Your search is over, now welcome to First Mint. Looking for NFT content, look no further cause this is it. From Top Shot to blockchain, they got the data chops, analysis, and pack drops, the shows equate a hot. LG and Phil D, the best amongst others. Best brothers that happen to ball since the Ball brothers. So settle in cause it's time for the best show. Ayo Quad, who we reppin'? First Mint. Let's go.
Whoa! We are back, baby. Let's go.
I haven't heard that in a long time. We haven't heard that. I mean, I haven't heard that track specifically in a long time. And the craziest thing is that the man behind that track is in the building, or so to speak. He's backstage. He's here. We're gonna give people a couple minutes to file in because we just got the tweet out. So just remind everybody that we are live. I'm LG. That's the real Phil D. Welcome to the opening ceremonies of basketball and blockchain week. We are here for a good time, maybe a bit of a long time. It's gonna be, we haven't streamed in a long time. This is the first stream of the year, if you can believe it, Phil D. I feel we're on Spaces literally like every day for like 10 hours a day, honestly, at this point. Like, it's just like we live on Spaces, but it's actually nice to see you again and to actually be hanging out here. We're throwing our first event of the year, basketball and blockchain week. Phil D, how are you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Dude, lots of things have changed since the last time we were on camera, LG.
Whoa.
The llama hasn't changed, but there may be
something
be something else that has changed, and we'll get to that a bit later. I also had certain human beings absolutely destroy my headset. That nice HyperX 3D certain human beings is all I'm going to say. Absolutely wreck my headset to the point where it doesn't work. So I've got kind of like a makeshift get up now, but we're ready to go. Basketball and blockchain week is here. And this is the opening ceremonies, man.
That's it, man. That's it. It's the opening ceremonies. I think we haven't done like an actual like event thing since I think maybe all the way back. The last ceremony we did was at the end of First Mint Fest. What? No, that was the reveal ceremony. That was one of the best live shows we ever did. Also one of the last ones we ever did. But the best, I think one of the best ceremony things we ever did was the unofficial NBA Top Shot fan choice awards or whatever, where we had Skeets, No Dunks, Club Top Shot, the Sisters, everybody on to pick their favorite moments as voted by you guys, the fans. And look at that, we're right back here with another fest for basketball and blockchain week. It's good. We are here. Just Los is in the house. So if you watch that opening song, actually, let's just play it for 2 seconds. Let's play it for just half a second.
Search is over, now welcome to First Mint. Looking for NFT content, look no further cause this is it.
That's it. That's Los. He's the man. He won the contest we held like way back, like almost a year ago. That was called literally First Mint Idol. He won it, but he's back with a fresh new track for you guys, and not only just a fresh track for you guys and for us, for everybody here in the community. We are going to be literally running a contest with that track called the Just Los Challenge as part of basketball and blockchain week. Before we get into that, Phil D, I think first of all, Phil D, I feel like you always have a lot to talk about. So let's level set. How are you feeling right now? Just tell me that.
I don't know what to tell you, man. We've done like 20 spaces this week where I'm pretty vocal about what's going on. I mean, legit, Toronto's getting absolutely dumped on with another snowstorm right now. So listen, you know the running joke, LG, you're from here too. I think it was like 10, 15 years ago, one of the biggest snowstorms ever. The city had to call the army in to clear the snow, okay? That became the running joke of the entire planet. Well, let me tell you something. About 4 or 5 weeks ago, we had a storm bigger than that, and I wish they called the army in because they still haven't cleared the damn snow. Half the lanes are still blocked with snowbanks. I'm not even joking, man. And now we're getting dumped on again tonight, so not looking forward to it. But, hey, I'm kind of enjoying it because when I look at the calendar, I'm like, yo, the Caterpillars are legit like 3 months away. I will fucking lose it when those things show up. So I don't know what to do, man.
That's all good.
I don't know why I said that. Now I'm upset.
That's all good, man. I don't know why you're thinking about caterpillars in the dead of winter, man, but that's okay. And if for anybody who's streaming in right now, we're streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so you can catch it on either way. We are going to be following
shout out to
both chats, and just to make sure that the chat is actually alive and kicking, because we haven't like been with the chat in a while. Phil D, get them some of the type. We're not giving anything away just yet, but just give them some of the type, just so that we know that they're alive.
All right, I'll give you a good hashtag. All right, and we'll give something away after. Hashtag I am alive MFers. So MFERS. I am alive MFERS.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That
Spam the chat with that.
Whoa, there we go.
Whoa, speaking of giveaways, LG, are there any giveaways tonight on this show? Because we know people love giveaways.
That's right. There are giveaways. We are going to give away quite a bit, and we're going to give away 3 different. We're going to give away 3, since it's okay. Hold on, let me rewind my whole thought train there, because I was about to share the schedule, but you like threw me off for that. So hold on. First thing, we're going to give away some moments tonight, and we're going to give them out related to something that happened today in the Top Shot world. Okay, and I'm just going to pull it up. Just going to pull it up. Okay, here we go. We've got a moment, finally, a moment that Phil is going to try and get from Top Shot for the rest of his life. Hold on, let's just get to it. I know there's a lot of great dunks here. Here we go. Oh, we might not have the sound.
What
the fuck, fucking Twitter.
Fix your connection, man. What is
it? Man. Oh my God. What a disaster. Like 1 million people just logged off from watching
dial-up. Like, what is this, man? We used to go to the library and hit up dial-up. And I'm not going to lie, LG, the first thing I used to do at the library in the dial-up days was look up NBA and NCAA standings. That was the very first experience for me with the internet.
Here we go.
Was with that.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I just clicked to the wrong thing.
What is going on? Rusty.
Here we go.
Very rusty.
Here we go. You hear that? Here we go. Let's just skip to it. This moment, a historic moment that Phil and I both remember very. Okay, fucking what a freaking disaster already. Twitter shitting the bed to start the opening ceremonies. Anyways, the Vince Carter dunk is out. We don't have any Vince Carter dunks to give out, but obviously because our Discord took them all. As we saw earlier, that MySack pulled the number 1, and people are getting Vince Carter left, right, and center. But we are going to be giving out 3 different Vince Carter archive set moments, right? Something a little bit more accessible for people. I think it's him on the Nets. So we are going to be honoring Mr. Vince Carter, Mr. Air Cannon of Insanity. We are going to be giving those away very, very shortly. Before we get to Los and before we get to the challenge, I just want to reiterate what the schedule looks like for basketball and blockchain week. So let's take a look here. So let's pull up this beautiful schedule made by Ghost of Grego and by Zach. More beautiful schedule. So tonight we got the opening ceremonies. All these times are in EST. And then tomorrow morning, or I guess tomorrow afternoon on the East Coast, but morning here on the West Coast, we have the basketball NFT showcase. So this is going to be very much like First Mid-Fest. We're going to have different projects, just kind of giving a little like blurb about what they're about, talk about the communities, tell you how you can get involved. And those include Kraus House, which is the DAO that is buying a basketball team. Not yet, but they will soon. I'm heavily invested there. We've had them on the show before. Fantastic project. You want to talk about the future basketball blockchain, you look no further than those guys. After that, we have Rumble Kong League, which is incredibly popular. They have like Paul George and Steph Curry as ambassadors. Those guys always rock their gear. They also have had sneakers out for quite a while now that go with their Kongs. So very similar theme there to other projects that you guys may know. And then we have round 21, which Jasmine's going to join us in a little bit. Very involved through this whole thing, but they're going to be talking about Rare Rooms, which is a game that you can play. You can buy digital basketballs and play for prizes. And then we have Bizarre Stars, our old friend Greek Freak. Greek Freak. I can give you a little preview. I think this will work. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. This is Bizarre Stars. This is a new promo item that you're going to be able to buy from Bizarre Stars starting tomorrow. That's being kind of done as part of this event. And you're going to learn a lot. They have some really, really cool stuff. I feel like everybody knows most of the other projects, so I'll give you a little bit of what Bizarre Stars is. Let's just look at some of the art. So they've got some really cool stuff like this. This is a Jason Tatum. This is a LeBron. They've got really interesting art. So you're going to see Bizarre Stars tomorrow. Then Saturday, we got Jump. So Jump is a company run by, or a DAO run by my buddy Jeff Kaufman, who they're all like very smart, like marketing people trying to get into crypto together, learn from each other. So they are putting together a fantastic session called the Digital Future Basketball. This is where you want to get, your little like toast and avocado, your nice little cappuccino, your nice little Saturday morning in the winter, just kind of chilling, watching the Olympics. Turn that off. You're going to be tuning into Spaces, listening to Jump talk about what really is coming for the future of digital basketball. Don't forget, Top Shot's doing all this crazy shit at the All-Star game, but we're not going to be there. We're not going to hear Roham talk about whatever all the fancy tech stuff he's going to talk about. We're not going to hear that because we're not there. But instead, we got Jump, a bunch of smart people, lots of big marketing executives coming into the Jump group. So be really ready for that. Then Saturday night, Phil, you and I, we're on. It's a late night Spaces, man. That one might get a little rowdy towards the end. That is the trivia skills competition. So we're going to be on for all the skills competition. We're going to watch them and talk about them, watch the dunk contest, 3-point contest. It'll be fun. We'll do a little commentary. But in between the actual competition, we're going to be doing a like Price is Right style trivia where we're going to pull up randos from the Twitter chat. And we're going to ask, and Phil's going to ask some rapid fire questions. And there's going to be no time for them to actually look anything up. It's like they're going to have like literally 5 seconds. Here, I'm going to change the view. They're going to have like 5 seconds to answer every single question. And as soon as they get one wrong, they're out on to the next person. And if you get 5 right, you're going to win some prizes. And then finally, Sunday's a chill day, guys. Sunday is family day, or I guess it's Monday's family day in Canada, actually, in most provinces. But Sunday is a day for chilling. We don't want to bother people too much. We don't want to get people on stream. We're just going to hang out after the All-Star game. We'll be back on Spaces, giving away a bunch more prizes. That is the schedule. Woo! And then in terms of the actual crazy ass shit that's going down, tonight we're going to launch the Just Los Rap Challenge. We're going to ask you guys to rap part of Just Los' song, which we're just minutes away from debuting. Then tomorrow morning, we have the Round 21 Hoops Creator Challenge, which you guys are going to have to vote in. Also, by voting, you're also entered into the contest. And then tomorrow morning, I am auctioning off a Series 2 Hollow Icon pack. That's right. A first of its kind thing. No one has ever done this in Top Shot. I don't even know if it's allowed, but I'm doing it anyways. So we're auctioning one off through the weekend. So whoever wants that sweet Hollow Icon pack from last series, it's there for you. And then, of course, skills competition tomorrow and our community NBA Top Shot sign up link that you guys can share with your friends if you want to get your friends in the Top Shot. Please use our link because every time someone signs up for Top Shot with our link, we get packs. We only have to hit like 25 or 50 packs or 25 signups to unlock some packs for ourselves to give away to the community. So that is Basketball Blockchain Week.
Take a deep breath, LG. Holy
Woo!
shit. Woo!
Hold on, breathe.
We got to give
breathe.
We got to
Los
give
is here, man. I'm already excited for Los.
Before Los comes in, we got to give a massive shout out to like a massive sub explosion in our Twitch chat.
Twitch. We're streaming 50. On Twitch and YouTube. Just so you guys know, we're on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, but
you cannot gift subs on YouTube. So on Twitch, Designated Drinker, I think, and I know who that is, gifted 50 subs in the chat, including one to me. So thank you so much, dude. We appreciate you. I've known you for a long time, man. And I'm super happy that you're here. So nice to see you here. And let's get the party started, man.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so please welcome back to the first mint. And it's not even a debut. It's not even a return, honestly, because every time we do a live show, you hear his voice. He's one of the few people in crypto that I've met in person and that I actually had an even better time in person with than I do in chat or on stream. Please welcome back to listen to his to debut his new track. It's Just Los.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
Whoa!
What is
cow action? You know, I expected nothing less than the whoa.
Whoa, man! You do that to everybody. Trust me. Even
I know.
If we ever see you in real life, you're gonna get blown out of the water by our woes. Believe me on that.
You know, Los. I while we're talking, Phil is apparently going to reveal something with his, appearance soon, as you can tell. But Los, I do want to say that the only time we had you on stream, you had this like massive beard. Yeah. And then when I met you in person, I was like, oh shit. I was like, I thought you were gonna be this like, I don't know what, man. I don't know. I was like this wizard or something like that.
Wizard,
kind of ancient wizard guy. Like he looked like Gandalf when he came on.
Ancient wizard.
It's like Gandalf.
What's going on, man? Hold on. You've got the wrong hype man going for you, Los, right before the drop of your single, man. This is not how you introduce someone at like the
word, man. I come on the stream.
They're about to perform.
Yeah, well, welcome to the stage, Gandalf. Great.
That's gonna. He's gonna put that. It's gonna be next. You know what he's gonna do next, Phil? He's gonna put out a LG diss track, or he's gonna be like, "Call me Gandalf.
It's coming.
That's it.
Rip your face off."
It's
coming at you. Coming at you, Frodo.
Wow. Oh, Frodo.
Lois, how you doing, man?
I can't complain, man. Too blessed to be stressed. Just glad to be here with you guys.
Wow.
He's already
nice, dude. We're more than ready for this, man. You know this. We spoke to you on Spaces. We haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I didn't even see you last time because my head was turned and my hair was all messed up, man. I don't know what was going on. That whole voice thing was a disaster, dude. I don't know what was going on.
What are you talking about, Phil? That was like the best competition. Los won a metallic gold pack that you pulled like a Paul George or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
$800 moment.
Yes.
Lois, you should have covered your face and not revealed because LG obviously was obsessed with your beard and it's gone now. And then we could have all revealed something.
Phil. I met him.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes. All right. Anyway, so there's big reveals to be done, but the community had not seen Los without the beard. LG is obviously looking more jacked than ever, and I have something else to do. So maybe we do like tarps off or something like that, and everyone gets really excited.
Off? You want to do tarps off right now?
Man, we'll save it for the summer for when I jump into the lake, man. People are just not ready for that.
Nah, man, not yet.
This is getting a little wild. Okay, Los, we got the song. We're gonna debut it. Do you refer to this as a track, a song, a hit, a spit? When you make this, like, what do you tell people? Like, I'm on First Minute tonight to debut my new what? What do you call it?
Track, a new single,
a new
banger.
The Gift 2.0, baby. That's what it is.
The Gift 2.0. I'm telling you, man. After we put this out, like, Top Shot just keeps using the same music, and in all day it's the exact same music too. Like, Los, they got to hire you. They got to call you up, man, because it'd be great. Every pack opening track should just be you, and should be like a video of you, like
just
rapping or something, man. Like,
dude, get Los on some kind of contract, man. But listen, we'll let the people hear for themselves. All right, people don't even know what they're in for, and there's a shitload of people that should be here right now that are not. They'll be able to watch it later. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. This will probably become like a 1 million view type of deal on YouTube eventually. So you get to hear it first before everybody. We've already heard it. It's an absolute banger. And man, I can't wait till everybody. The moment has come, Los. We're finally here, dude.
Sir.
There we go.
I'm excited, man. I'm totally grateful for the moment. Grateful for you guys.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the First Mint Idol, even to begin with, I would have never even considered something like this, or to even think something like this would be a possibility. So really the honor and all the appreciation goes to you guys and the First Mint family who welcomed me. You took my intro track. You didn't have to. You're using it. So it's just great, and the whole, Ballers fam, and all my other NFT communities that are watching right now and supporting me through this. It's just NFTs, man. Like we've been going when you go through Twitter, when you go through all the streams, when you go through the Discords, you hear the same thing all the time from everybody, man. Like one day you don't know anything about NFTs, and then the next thing you do a little research and you don't come back. Like you go down a deep dark path, and and we're all there.
True.
So this track is dedicated to everyone who went down that rabbit hole.
And I suggest, I recommend you don't just enjoy the beat, because the beat is amazing. You need to enjoy the lyrics. So please listen to the lyrics. Also, please try and just listen to it once. You're not going to be able to. It's worse than Lay's chips, man. You know how they say you can't just have one or some shit. Didn't Mark Messier do that in a commercial like way back when? I don't know, man. Doesn't matter.
Phil always brings up like things that were only on TV in Canada, and that he just thinks everybody else saw.
Messier
like
was
just
not
like the other night
man.
with Sharon Lois and Bram, man. Like nobody knew what you were talking about.
Okay, we need a clip of that before the end of the night, man.
Phil
but
always.
One more thing. People don't know what the song's about completely. Strangely enough, I'm like, come on, Mike, seriously. I saw some Los fans in here earlier too. I had 2 people message me today and say the exact words, man, NFTs are addicting. And I'm like, oh, okay. Just wait for the big release tonight, and you'll probably be able to relate to It's Just Los's big track that is dropping very shortly.
Well, I also want to say before we listen to the track is that, in NFTs, there's two types. I kind of look at NFTs as 2 things: original NFT ideas and projects and themes and IP, and then brands and other IP that come into NFTs. So Top Shot is a good example. It's like it exists. We all love NBA. So naturally we want the NFTs and we want to see what kind of NFTs they make. But then there's also things like Bored Apes that it's like didn't exist before, unknown before, but have come to define NFTs. So with music NFTs, I just want to say, so far, music NFTs are just like, hey, this artist is making their next song an NFT, where if you have the NFT, you get the royalties or blah, blah, you know, some other kind of thing like that. That's just like, we're going to redefine the broken music system, which is true. It needs to be done.
Yeah.
But we don't have, there's no musical NFTs that have come out organically. You know what I mean? There's no like Bored Apes of music NFTs that like where there was no like, it wasn't this massive artist before. And I think we all feel Los, you know, just saying. If Phil was saying this is the last time you're putting out a free track, 100%. I think we all get that vibe, man, because this could totally become the anthem for all the NFTs. And I think people are going to be begging you for an album after this and to fractionalize it, own royalties. They all are all going to want a piece of the Just Los experience. So just prepping that.
So good, man. So good.
I already told Phil when Gary V hits me up to go perform at VCon, he has to be my hype man.
Yes. Oh, dude, I will be your hype man anywhere. I just want to I don't want a mic. I can't sing, so I don't want a microphone. I just want a microphone to drop some woes and then just make a crowd hype. I can scream for days and make it happen. LG, what do the people have to do for us to drop the track right now? They should have to do something. Like I said, these things don't come free, man. Los shouldn't even be here right now. This should be on a bigger platform, but he's here and he's done this. He's done this for us and for you people. So what do they got to do, LG?
Well, I mean, if we were physically at a show and people were waiting for Los to come out, like the intro act is gone and he's making the audience wait, making them sweat.
Love it.
What would they have to shout, Los? Like, what are the magic words or the magic word that they have to shout for Los to come out on stage?
Get my tweet to 100 and we'll fucking play the song. How about that? Yo, can you imagine saying that to an audience? Like, he's not coming out till you guys retweet something like 5 million times. That'll be done in like 2 seconds.
Just sitting in the back like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're already on their phones. Have you seen concerts these days, Los? It's not like it used to be. You go to a concert, everyone's got their damn phone out, man. Like that's all you see, dude. It's no longer enjoying the music. People just want to get a video, right?
Yep.
So I'm guilty of that too, so whatever.
Yep.
Okay, so what are they typing in the chat to summon the Los single?
What do we say? Let's say we all gonna make it.
All right.
Wow.
Hashtag
we all gonna make it.
Go make it. All right. So go is what just GON? Because they got to type it right, man. They got to GON. We all go make it.
Whoa.
We all
there we go. Yeah.
LG from the block.
Whoa. LG from the
we
block.
ain't all
I'm wearing my camo today, man. Watch out. Okay. I'm ready.
Nobody does that.
What? Tactical today. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody on the block wears camo, man.
Well, I mean,
not yet.
That's in the trenches, though. That's a trenches thing. It is.
The trenches. Yeah, I'm always in the trenches. All right. Here we go. Keep typing it, folks. You've done a fantastic job. We're going to stay on stream for this one. So the sound should be on. So please put your hands together. Here we go. And Phil, you have to shut up during this because we can still hear you talk. Okay,
I have to shut up or shout. I didn't hear what you said.
Well, you can shout, but
I heard shout.
Yeah, you can say things, but if you talk, you're going to talk over the music. Okay. Los, what's the name of the track?
NFT Anonymous.
Ooh. People have to tell us if they hear it too.
Oh, come on.
Buffering.
Come on. How is that even possible that the internet is this bad?
We need producer Quad to step in.
How is this even possible? I don't even know how this is possible. Our internet is usually like
Los, man. What is this?
God, hold on.
Why did you send LG the song?
That literally doesn't make any freaking sense.
I'm gonna have to go a cappella out here or something. What's going on?
No. That's save that for the album release, man. No. Nobody get freebies anymore.
Absolute disaster.
Whoa, call Quad immediately to come in here. He is not producing, by the way.
We're trying a different browser here, so let's just hope it was a Chrome problem. Ugh.
Firefox?
No, when I hear Firefox. LG talk about like that he has to take a ferry to where he lives, I'm picturing him. I picture him in the woods somewhere in a log cabin.
He is, man. He really is, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Really bad Wi-Fi.
Well, I think he's got good Wi-Fi, but tonight it's just not happening, man.
All right, I don't know what the hell is happening here, man. This is
total.
This is total.
The audience is getting pissed.
This is total bullshit. This freaking stupid internet. That Chrome doesn't work, but Firefox does, man. I just want to say this is like, dude. You know what this is like? This is like the Vancouver Olympics out here in Vancouver, Canada. When
whoa, there he goes, man. He just removed himself. What is this guy doing?
Oh man!
Whoa!
And he's back, folks.
This is like at those, if you ever been to your kids' like Christmas concerts at school or any concert of any kind at school, when the little kids open the curtain nonstop before the first performance? That's what LG is doing right now. He won't stop opening the damn curtain and nothing's happening whatsoever. I love it. That's actually my favorite part. I don't care about the rest of those concerts. I just love when they fake open the curtain and the teachers get all pissed off and you can hear them saying, stop, stop, stop.
How is this?
And then they all get up on the stage.
Like, how does Chrome
two of them are still in the bathroom?
Suddenly
that's
not
right.
Hold
on, what's that, LG? Yes, I'll keep stalling for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, please. I don't even know how this is even possible that it suddenly doesn't.
Maybe we tested this out too right before, man.
Maybe Phil could share screen. What about you?
No,
Phil.
Phil.
Share my. No, I'm not sharing my screen. That'll end
this
the
is
show.
an absolute mess.
Oh.
Man. Okay. All right. We're just gonna try. We're gonna try one more time. Come on. It's gonna let it run for a second. You know what I mean? This is like when you have to let the video load for a few seconds, and then it takes like half an hour. You know what I mean? Like that's where we're at right now.
Downloading this on Napster.
Dude, it honestly feels like it, doesn't it? I don't know. Like this is one of those things where it's like there's never a problem with the internet, and then suddenly now it's just like, hey, I have a huge problem.
The fans are losing their shit.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Blasted, LG.
Thank you for calling Addictions Anonymous, your one-stop hotline for any and all addictions. My name is Ron. I will be your telehelper today. Hello, caller. How can I assist you? Caller? Hello, caller. Are you there?
GM.
GM?
That means good morning, my bad. I've been sitting here alone in my bed, thinking about all of my bags.
So you're in your bag, that means you're sad?
I'm not in my bags, but what's in my bags? It got me feeling mad when I be thinking back to all the ether I had. It got me feeling like, dang.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a little lost here. Are you currently dealing with an addiction?
Yes, I am.
Please explain.
I'm addicted to NFTs, man. NFTs, buying, staking.
I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar. Is this a new drug? Please help me understand, sir. What's an NFT?
Okay. Think of NFTs like a diamond ring. No two are the same, cause the kind of bling that you use in one, it makes it like no other. It got a cut and color that's unusual. So people buy and hold based on scarcity. No pun intended, I know you need clarity. Time to not get ready to drop 10 bands on the rock if you're looking for some rarity. Now let's make it digital. I'm into the art cause it's visual. And I ain't right clicking, I got the originals. Check the blockchain, every move that I made there is visible.
Blockchain, is that rapper talk?
It's a digital ledger, it's a log of sorts. It's like a public record of the stuff I bought. Check Gary V videos and watch them all.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what a Gary V is, but okay. So let me get this straight. You're buying digital assets that are unique, have different rarities, scarcities. You're flipping and or holding these things. I'm assuming you're making some money off of this. Seems like a perfectly normal thing. So what's troubling you?
Rabbit hole. Feels like I'm going down a rabbit hole. MetaMask on the desktop when I'm home. Looks rare on the phone when I'm on the road. Discord going off when I'm at the job. I'll be trying to snooze them all, but it's getting hard. The moderator said I had to get involved. Gotta put in these hours just like a time card. Whitelist.
Oh, what the fuck?
What are you doing, man?
Me? I didn't do anything.
Whitelist.
Oh, what the?
That's my favorite part too. Whitelist. Like,
intermission. We're the intermission halfway through the
Close
song.
the curtains. Close the curtains right now. Show over.
This is
We'll
like
back.
a grade 2 play
Commercial.
This is
commercial.
like a second grade play.
What the? Dude, what is going on
now?
now?
It's just like a time card. Whitelist. I act like I don't, but I like this. The thrill of the chase, man, I like this. The FOMO, the aping, I like this. The adrenaline rush when the night hit. Once I tried it, I liked it. I can't deny it. It's like a light letter. You take a cash and you buy dip. You put your trust in a project and pray that it might hit.
Okay, sir. So I'm trying to write this all down. I heard MetaMask, Rare, Discord, Whitelist. Is there anywhere else you recommend I get more info?
Shameless plug, man. Instagram @LikeWorks. HWR.
Awesome. Anything else you'd like to share, sir?
Well,
Here we go.
I ain't been getting no sleep every hour. I'm checking that ETH every hour. I'm checking the floors. I'm expecting the moon in a week. I used to be checking my doors, but now I'm just checking for peaks. Alpha, I'm checking for leaks. I'm waiting for Phil and LG to speak. CT to right and NFT catch.
Oh my god!
Yeah, all right, go back, rewind that.
Yeah,
that is the.
it's gonna take us another 6 hours to get through. Literally playing the smallest file on YouTube.
Oh, what?
It conveniently it paused right on Phil and LG. What happened there?
Nah, man. We want to hear it again.
Alpha, I'm checking for leaks. I'm waiting for Phil and LG to speak. CT to right and NFT catcher techniques. Every hour I'm checking my feed. I'm checking.
Okay.
Are you serious, man? What the hell kind of reveal is this, man?
Phil.
Back to Spaces. That's it. Live shows are done forever.
We'll just change this to
the end.
I'm just gonna hold my laptop here.
I'm just changing the quality. What I do is change the quality of the video. Okay, so maybe that'll work.
I'm just gonna play it from my laptop. Y'all watch it.
No, we need the sound quality.
Yeah, no, listen. LG wonders why he gets no NFL packs the last month. Because this bullshit internet he's got going on here. Probably doesn't even put him in the queue on time.
Checking the followers, I'm checking on me to see if they approve of my new POP. I'm checking the tweets, I'm tagging some friends, I'm hitting retweet. I'm following people who strangers to me, but we in the same boat, so they family to me. Am I crazy? Please tell me, am I going local? Should I walk away? Should I quit NFTs?
I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat that last part?
Which last part?
Yeah, the last thing I heard was I haven't been getting any sleep.
Are you serious, man? What have you been listening
I'm really sorry, sir. I just started searching some of these things. It's all very intriguing. Wow, and I just entered my first Top Shot giveaway.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Whoa, I just got a gift from the gift goat.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Hello?
We made it.
We made it to the end.
Yo, let's see some LFGs. What is that?
10 minutes later.
Frodo.
Frodo, it looked like hey, let's get some LFGs in the chat, man. That was
there. We go.
LFGs
for that was a journey. That was not only was the track incredible, but that took like an hour to get through it, man. Oh my god. I'm sharing the link in the chat right now, so you guys go listen to it.
I think I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot and I'm gonna auction the track. Just so we could get some money to get some better Wi-Fi up there in Vancouver.
Oh, no. Don't waste your time with that, man. LG, take your camera outside. Show us where you live and the people will understand. You're like literally on an island. You need a ferry to get where you are and the internet has caught up.
And there's also like a psycho dog who lives next door that barks all day. So it's just like he takes up the bandwidth. Anyways, Los. That was incredible. I also just posted a link. We're going to post this out in a minute, but the contest is live. So pretty much what you got to do, the track is posted in there. What you want to do is you go to the Google form page, you watch the track, you listen to it, you pick your favorite part, you pick the whole thing, make a video of yourself, an audio track, whatever, just some part of the song, whether it's just you say whitelist. It could be just be that, or it could be an entire verse.
Come on.
Okay, obviously we want more, but put something in and submit a file. We're gonna make a little mashup video of all that once we have it. And on Sunday we're gonna randomize from the list, and the prizes. I shit you not. The prizes are potentially we're gonna give away 16 different prizes for this. Damn. So if only 16 people enter, great. Everybody wins. 10 Kevin Durant Top Shot base moments, basic. 5 exclusive First Mint swag items never before seen. Never before seen. No one has seen these. They're not the one. That's not the shirt that Phil's wearing. That's not available. There's new stuff.
Yeah.
An NBA Top Shot Holo Icon pack. So listen, it's pretty freaking easy. All you gotta do, you go listen to a song, you listen to it like 10 times, you get obsessed with it, and then you channel your Just Los, or you channel the other dude. The other dude, which I think is also voiced by Los, the
100% Los, man, 100%.
The operator guy, you channel him, and you're like, "Excuse me, sir," or whatever it is. You just do that part. Just do that part. Send it as a little video or a lip sync or whatever you have. Put it in the form, and you're in to win. And if you put anything in there, I'm telling you right now, there's a little disclaimer. We get to use it in our music video. Okay, you're signing away your rights there. So
it's gonna be the greatest music video I'd never made.
Los, like I'm not joking, man. This should have been dropped at the All-Star game this weekend as part of some sort of festivities. I'm not even joking, man. Like anybody throwing an NFT party or all right, I just shocked him with that.
He rugged himself this time.
No, but no joke. That should have been part of the All-Star game. If Top
Start
Shot,
touching things I shouldn't
we
touch.
saw the booth that Top Shot has at the All-Star game. It was posted on a blog. You should have been opening the weekend by performing that in that booth. I'm telling you right now, man. That is where you belong. You won the idol for a reason.
Hello.
Now let's go.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay, what the hell's going on here, man? I thought it was
Hello,
me having
hello. I can't hear you guys.
Oh my god!
I don't know if I'm on.
What is that? He was talking shit about your internet, LG. This is brutal. Oh,
okay. Yeah, he's gone now.
Should I do the same? I'm the only one who hasn't vanished in this last. It's usually me that has all the connection issues. Now you guys are a disaster.
Me,
dude, you left your own show.
Oh, man. Anyways, okay. Now we're having issues.
Make sure you guys spread. Like, listen, honestly,
the form.
Los decided not to even turn this into a project or anything. So let's get that song out there. Let's retweet that. Let's put it out anywhere you can. Send it to your local radio stations. Contact Spotify. Contact anybody else. Even send it to Record Shop, man. Let's get somebody to put this track out there. It's just so damn good. Listen to it over and over again. I love the part at the end where he goes, what, man? You weren't listening? Like, he gets all pissed off. That's so good.
The form's working now. I changed the form, okay? I changed the form. I don't know who's trying to submit the form right away that you would have recorded the song already. Anyways, Los, you're still here?
Oh, he's back.
While we're here, hold on. We got to make this a party. So please welcome for her first mint debut.
Oh, shit.
Jasmine from round 21.
Ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous.
What's
ridiculous.
Wrong?
And can I just chime in? I'm sorry to join this call like full on force.
Jazz, this is live. People are watching. It's not a Zoom
I'm
call.
aware.
You realize that, right? People actually are like watching us.
I'm aware, but I just have to chime in about the Wi-Fi and like the remote living of LG. We're doing a creator challenge.
Partners are mad. The partners are mad.
I agree.
The partners are mad. Yeah.
Unacceptable, LG.
No, I just want to chime in on how Phil is ripping LG for his remote access. And Phil, we have not been able to deliver your hoop for our hoop creator challenge where you live.
You're so right. I hope that wasn't coming up, but
the mailman got attacked by a bear
over the mountain and through the woods. We can't find you. So,
my God,
Phil, okay. But his Wi-Fi works
for once. It's usually the other way around. But listen, Jazz, we've had like crazy storms here. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's been an excuse for things to be like 3-4 weeks late. I'm not even joking. This city is the biggest train wreck on the planet when there's more than 5 centimeters of snow. I'm not even joking. So apologies on that end, but I think LG's terrible internet is even worse than that. So we'll stick to that for today.
I don't understand how I can't stream YouTube, but I can stream myself in HD. Like, that's the part that actually doesn't make any sense, is that it's like you guys can see me clearly.
I hope Jazz doesn't have any videos to share.
I do not.
Well, she can share them on her own.
Whatever was happening here, and I was like, it ain't worth it. So
yeah.
No.
Well, let's get Jazz. What was your opinion of that performance by It's Just Los, man? Like, what did you think of that track? Give us your.
I mean, if I was to judge it on quality of insight, 10 out of 10. If I was to judge it on creativity and kind of character, like resonance with the community, I would say 9 out of 10. And if I was to judge it on pure delivery, I mean, it's just Los. I mean.
Oh, I like that.
So I mean, yeah. So it's hitting the mark. There's always room for improvement, but that's just being a human. So here we go.
What? So good. Wow. You know, Jasmine has already cemented herself as one of the judges on the next First Mint Idol. Just with that,
absolutely.
Because she's giving it straight. She's like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, but it could be better. You know, like, I love that.
Yeah. It's like the judges in the dunk off sometimes. Like, they'll give 10 so quick that they don't know what to do when there's something better. And then it's like, okay, what do we do now?
Oh, my God. I love it. Jazz, how are you doing tonight? What's going on?
Oh, just a few things. Things are great. I'm actually from Super Bowl. Every time I fly over, you know, I live in DC, I go to LA, I stop by my parents in Oklahoma. So I'm in Oklahoma right now. So you have a little Midwest representation. But things are good. You know, we are coming off an all smiles drop here at round 21. We've got the rare ball coming in hot with this, you know, blockchain and basketball event. We're doing some fun stuff for the rare ball community.
Oh, yeah.
We dropped a series of NBA ping pong paddles, which I actually have over there in case you want to see them. with Network's off-court event. Can I go get them? Yes.
Yes,
sure, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
This is your segment here. Yeah, this is your part.
As long as you don't have to stream
LG, did you have a ping pong table at your high school? Dude, we had a ping pong table at our high school. We used to use the wall, and people call that illegal, but we used to smash it off the wall to get it over to the other side. People didn't like that at all, dude.
That was ping pong street.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing about ping pong is it's like your favorite sport's other favorite sport. And that's what people don't know. It's basically, the NBA, all the guys are coming together after a win. It's a cultural glue. And so we know that because I spent my whole career in locker rooms. And so we partnered with Vic Garcia to reimagine. Basically, these are ping pong sculptures. They're hand sanded, like down to a buttery finish. But he captured, like, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it. It's a little tough with the screen. But these are all the championships out over. Actually, this one's better. The Bulls. So, like the Windy City.
Benny's here.
Benny.
Oh
so
my
Benny
God.
Benny was the first mascot ever in the NBA. He's the oldest. It's like vintage Benny, by the way. This is Benny. We also little raptor.
Whoa, the raptor. I'll tell you, Jazz. Hold on, Jazz. Do you know why LG is really distracted right now? Because he's on YouTube looking for the clip of Benny that we played on the show about 100 times.
I've already
he's gonna play it right after.
Yeah, I already have it ready.
Ready.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, it's not going to stream properly. I'm just telling you right now, it's not going to stream properly. No, it's not going to work.
What?
I don't know. I don't understand.
So disappointing tonight.
I don't know why this is happening to me.
Oh, it's loading though. It's loading. It looks like it's loading.
Yeah, but it shouldn't load like this, man. We have like broadband. This is like where it's like. Anyways, she tells him that she's been cheating on him. that's
and then a scrap breaks
that's
out.
the clip. Anyway, sorry, Jasmine. Go ahead.
No. Don't apologize. I mean, I think what you're basically saying is it's due time that Benny got his own product, and so we're proud to be one of the ways that we're bringing that to life. The Raptors with a little 416-647 love. I don't know if you can see it. There.
Yeah,
she knows the code. She knows the
We're gonna have to add the next 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. He just couldn't help himself with an "Oh Canada" mention, and good things are welcome here, which was a nice little mention. Nice. I don't think there's ever been a iconic representation of Moondog.
Moondog.
The Cavs other thing, we go way deep.
Serious?
Yeah, it's the Cavaliers' other mascot.
Wow.
They have 2.
Oh, well, who's the first one? I don't even know the first one.
The Cavalier.
Yeah, the Cavalier guy. Yeah.
What does it look like? I've never seen that before. That's so funny you brought that up. I've never seen a Cavaliers mascot in my life, let alone Moondog.
Right. We got the Lakers with a lot of little, I would say some cliche, some not, representation of the city of angels. We got the Pistons. I definitely have the Celtics over there, but basically you get the point. And so we dropped those this week, and we got a lot happening. I don't know what else. Where do you want to take this conversation? I don't know. I didn't get briefed. LG was like, "Here's the link."
Briefed.
Whoa. We need
There's no briefing
back. What's
listen. Whoa. Listen, Jasmine. This is the first minute. There's no brief. It just happens. There's no. It's representative of NFTs. You have 20 seconds to decide. That's how most of this works. So
Amazing.
there's no. Jasmine's is expecting when you go on a stage for a real TV show and there's a person with a headset who's like, okay, I'm bringing her now. Okay, 3, 2, and then you go out on the stage kind of thing. She's gonna be this whole production, but it's this is it. This is the first minute. This is it right here. This is the
start and the finish. Amazing. And no, I never had a mic'd up producer. I mean, I was pretty. My expectations were pretty low. LG.
We usually have a producer for these shows, but he's nowhere to be seen right now. So LG is actually behind the control board. And you can tell we haven't done one of these in a couple of months now. It's a little bit rusty, but we're getting there. All right. No briefings anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Can I talk about? Yeah, go for it.
I was asking about the gym bag, the Nouns gym bag.
Oh, yes.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
That looks really freaking crazy, man. I'm just going to pull it up.
So the Nouns are awesome. If those of us who are listening, the few, in Northern Canada who don't have much to do right now are listening, I basically think that the Nouns are one of the most should be one of the most iconic communities and IP in the space. They basically are like, permissionless collaboration is what we're all about. No rights reserved. Do with our eyeglasses or our sunglasses what you will. And we appreciate that because Round 21 is a platform for creators to express something that they want to see in the world on a canvas, which is sports. So we created this bag for Super Bowl that basically had a silver shine, which was meant to reflect back to the community. I mean, if I could make a bag out of mirrors, I would have, to say like, you are the creator, we're not. And we dropped it only for Super Bowl. So it was basically a 24-hour drop. And on the outside of the product had the Nouns iconic logo. It had the language, no rights reserved. There it had that. There's the Nouns like iconic mark, no rights reserved, which is a great call to action for this generation. And then, you know, we basically were like, it ain't that deep. Get the bag. This is a symbol of creative freedom. It's here and then it's gone. And now we're about to make them and ship them in, I'd say, the next 8 weeks. We actually created an augmented reality bag that we're going to email out to everybody who purchased on Friday. Is that tomorrow? Awesome. Tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. That's super cool. Tomorrow, Jasmine, we don't want to keep you too long, but tomorrow we have the Hoops Creator Challenge kicking off. And okay. I guess Phil, unless Phil's hoop arrives magically in the snowstorm, Phil will be Phil could be, well, you know what we could do? If Phil does get it late tomorrow, he could still be a late entry. Like he could still make it really quick and we could still slip him in.
Is this nepotism? Is this like he's getting extra? Like, we don't know. He might have been using his back.
Listen, Jazz, if you listen, I just ask LG. Maybe he doesn't remember. We're years apart, so he may not remember. There's one class I used to get kicked out of all the time in school, and grade school, high school. It's art class. Okay. I'm horrendous. So I used to throw Play-Doh instead of drawing or doing whatever I'm supposed to do. I used to throw Play-Doh. I used to wreck things. I just didn't want to be there. And if I draw you a cat right now, you will think it's from like a preschooler. I'm not even joking. It's brutal. Okay. I have a super creative mind, but when it comes to stuff like that, I'm a disaster. So maybe I would have won based on that. Like maybe it would have been so bad, people would have loved it. But if I do receive it and it's before we go on the air, I will do my best to put it all together because I'd love to be a part of it. And yeah, I thought LG was just trolling me, but yeah, it just didn't show up. We have a huge backup here. Maybe it's because the truckers are blocking all the borders. I don't know.
Maybe, yep.
That is a thing that's happening right now. A bit of a trucker situation, let's say, in Canada happening that clearly has made news elsewhere because you guys are nodding because you know what we're talking about. Anyway, so tomorrow morning, what we're going to do is Jasmine has sent out a mini hoop to 13, including Phil. So we did not Phil's 12 really great creators, some of them that you know from around the community, some of them that you're going to meet for the first time tomorrow. And each of them has designed this hoop. They've been given materials. And tomorrow morning on Spaces after our NFT project showcase, they are going to each get a couple minutes each, talk about their hoop. We're going to look at it. We're going to marvel over them. And then we're going to send out a form where you guys vote on your favorites. Okay. And then by voting, you guys are entered into the contest. And the contest, very similar to the Just Los contest, has many different Top Shot moments up for grabs, lots of exclusive first mint swag, and of course, a hollow icon pack from Top Shot. So that's even like Los, we're making you work for Los. You got to rap, you got to memorize music, you got to channel Los. This is just like, you got to show up and vote for like Swicky. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's easy, you know, so it's an easy one to do, you guys. All you got to do is tune in tomorrow morning. We're going to put the form out. And then the winning hoop, Jasmine, what happens to it?
Well, the winning hoop, honestly, we go where the community wants it to go, but we definitely we are committed to making a run of 100 so that the community can have one for their man cave, home office, dorm room, whatever, like kids, whatever. If the community wants more than like the limited run, we're like, what should we do there? If the community wants us to tokenize it, like we can talk to the artist, but we're going to go wherever the community wants to go. I was curious if you have literally 90 seconds for me to flash a few things to ground to the community on what this is.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
And maybe show some sneak peek like alpha to the people that showed up tonight.
Oh, we love sneak peeks.
Absolutely. Yes. That's the whole point. Yes.
Amazing. 100%. Okay. So,
and if LG said no, we would have thrown him out of here. Okay,
I mean, you never know, right? So is my screen shown?
Yes, it's on.
Amazing. Okay. So as LG said, look, we're doing a hoop creator challenge. It's the first ever. We think this is like, you know, the World Cup is later this year. What do we do around soccer, etc.? But basically we said, hey, creators, you come from basically the world of NFTs, art and crypto and sports. So you're in, and we reached out to this group of, it ended up being, I think, 13. We had somebody that was 6. So that's the way it goes. They got around 21 mini hoop that was blank. They basically were like, go create, go be great. And then the first mint graciously was like, we want to be the platform for this. And then the winning design gets made. And that's just a fun, like playful representation of whatever design you guys decide to vote on. And so here are the creators. We've got NBA Paint, who just came off of the Super Bowl working with Twitter and the NFL. We've got Tropo Farmer, a big voice in the Bored Ape Yacht Club. He's also one of my nemesis because he owns a fan-controlled football team, as do I, and we are not on the same team, so that's fun. We've got Phil, you know, we'll see what he comes up with, but representing Swicky, who you guys are going to see what she created, and I definitely think she went deep into this kind of space vibe that she's feeling.
Cheat code.
Amazing. We've got Mags, who is not only like, I would label her as like a bona fide sneakerhead, but she's an investor. She absolutely is Web3 native and is based in Miami and just has a vibe. Shaka Blood, who's got his Hoppers community and, you know, is Baltimore based. I'm in Bethesda, so there's a little bit of Maryland love there. Spotty Wi-Fi, who just dropped a track with Bun B, and you know, he's kind of the figurehead of the Cheetah Gang. You've got Mad Steez, who, if you Google Mad Steez or look at him on Instagram, he was just one of the more, I'd say, artistic representations in the Los Angeles area when Kobe and Gigi and the other passengers of the helicopter crash from a few years ago lost their lives. He memorialized them on the streets of LA, and he's gone on to be a bona fide leader in NFT and physical art. Steph Pseudo bringing, you know, her creativity to a new canvas. Jayan Silva bringing a new representation of his creative aesthetic. He's a very well-known photographer. He's actually dropping a Sotheby's NFT this weekend. I couldn't believe, like, he was on one hand doing around 21 mini hoop for this, and then Sotheby's was like, fly out to Dubai, but that's where he is. Justin Taylor, who, along with you, Phil, we are waiting on the art, but he's good for it. And then NFT Newbie and Spacecraft are bringing us home. And so this eclectic representation of creators, artists, athletes, and NFT influencers kind of came together. And I'm going to show you just, I mean, this is like my desktop, you guys. We're all family here, but holy mackerel, JN. What?
Oh,
I hope you saw
that.
What?
My God, there's no way.
Forget about it. Game over.
No way Phil would have been able to do anything like that.
What if I do a llama with his mouth open or something right above the rim? That'd be cool.
Wait for this.
That'd be hot.
What?
Oh my God.
Forget it. I don't belong here.
Why is Phil in this challenge? Why did we ever put Phil on the list?
And
I'm gonna draw my
by the
cat.
way, he was like, and I'm also just gonna send you some behind the scenes of me making it. I'm like,
oh God,
are you kidding me?
This is incredible.
That's fire.
That's
amazing. Not right. Okay, just going through, and then Mags, who's like, I don't know.
Just
how to
end the
paint.
competition right now.
I don't know how to
I'm like,
wow.
are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Amazing.
What do you mean?
So I don't know what
there's
she
a 16
named
seed in every tournament, right? So it's all good.
NBA Paint staying true.
Oh, hey,
That's
up my alley. We're getting there.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I already am gonna have so much trouble deciding which one to vote on. Like, this is already really challenging to figure that out. So
It's so awesome. Wait for this. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Like,
Nice.
Wow.
literally
What?
hand
Doodles
drawn.
in there. Wow.
What?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's amazing. And you know, it's not even like just the fact that people who we all know are grinding are like, yeah, I'm gonna carve time out to do this. Shaka Blood really bringing his like the full weight of his brand through this with props and stickers and like layering. It's almost
what?
like
I didn't know that was allowed.
Chains.
Oh yeah. I'm like, if he wins, how am I going to get Band-Aids on my mini?
It's cheating.
Okay, a few more spacecraft. Sorry, am I running out of time?
Take all the time. Take all the time. These are wonderful. Yeah,
spacecraft.
Really took it outside
with the background too. Yeah, took it outside for the background effect.
I took it out for the photo shoot. Yeah, whoa.
That's a bit, we're getting there. I can do something like that.
No, but this is because his entire ethos is he's like
no, it's not a diss or anything.
Spots.
Yeah.
It's not a diss.
But I can do something close to that. That's what I'm saying. I can get there.
Steph was like, I got this. She basically was like, I'm gonna go buy dry erase pens, and she literally. I mean, but that's a vision. That's a vision. She like had to think about like what is my visual aesthetic and nailed it.
Sure.
Until you take 2 or 3 shots, it's gone.
That's right. I don't know if that was facial hair or
my god.
Dimples.
I know. I don't know. Swicky pulls us into a vortex with hers, and I do think that the lighting of I mean, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's kind of like a different kind of Space Jam.
It's crazy.
And then Tropo, I don't even know how he did this.
What? What is this? Come on.
Angry
man.
How mad is Phil?
I just hope. I'm sorry. I have to say, I hope that thing doesn't show up.
It don't make me want to shoot though.
Wow.
Amazing.
Can I just have a handbag, please? I want a handbag. Send me a handbag.
Yeah, Phil just wants the nouns thing. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Phil concedes. He concedes. He already lost. Wow. Right on.
Well, I really
those are
appreciate
amazing.
This. Thank you. Thank you,
Jasmine. Yeah, this has been great. Thanks for coming on. And are you heading to All-Star Weekend this weekend? Are you going at all?
No, I basically had to say, okay, in 7 days, do I want sunny LA or do I want Cleveland in the winter? So it's but I do feel like everyone is going. I'm a little bit jealous. But we didn't go.
We're not.
And one of our upcoming guests a bit later on tonight is also not going. So
then we should all hang out at Blockchain
Saturday night. Skills competition. It's the Phil D trivia extravaganza. It's Price is Right style. People are being picked out of the audience to come do the trivia. So come hang, Jasmine. We'd love to have you. We'd love to. If anything, I think people in the chat will already love your commentary. Okay, your direct commentary for people. So if you show up Saturday night, you got some commentary on the contestants. I think people would really love that.
I'm in. That really tells you about my social life. Like I don't got plans on Saturday. I'm in.
That's NFTs, baby. That's what we do. Saturday night, we're on Spaces talking about NFTs.
LG, before she goes, can you please try the Benny video?
I tried it. It doesn't work. It doesn't.
Wait, should I try? I mean, I can try. Yes.
So literally, just put Benny the Bull, Jerry Springer and it's going to be a video titled July 1, 2017. That's
okay.
it. So
what if my parents privacy setting? Like Jerry Springer is not. it's Oklahoma. I don't think that this is.
We used to have to sneak watch that when we were younger. That was not allowed.
My goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. You guys tell me if you can see it.
Okay.
All right. Where did it go?
Yeah, you share it. You go to the screen.
This video has been played more than any other video.
Where is it? Oh, now you're seeing all my world. Oh my goodness. All right.
It's all right. Nobody can see it yet.
No, everybody can see all this. Oh, there it is.
No, hold on. What you have to do? What you do have to do though, Jasmine. What you have to do is actually when you hit share the screen, you have to go to the tab one at the top and select share with audio. So it's going to ask you specifically which Chrome tab to share. That's how it works in all this. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when you go to share screen, it says Chrome tab at the top right, and then you click on the Benny video, and then you at the bottom left share tab audio. Cool. Yeah. Okay. She's.
Am I here?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, you're gonna turn the sound on.
With so many days, and appearances, you're just never around, and I get lonely.
Sounds to me like this is a lead into an excuse for cheating.
Oh
God. Oh,
I'm seeing somebody else.
Oh man.
Well, let's meet the guy.
Yes. Whoa. What is happening? I swear to God. The way she's hugging him.
Oh my God.
What is happening?
What?
No.
Benny's got nothing on that tongue. Nothing.
The guy's 3 times his size.
Here we go. Oh,
It's on.
oh, Benny's screwed. Oh! This is the best video ever.
Oh my God.
How did the NBA ever agree to this? Oh my God.
I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it right there. I gotta cut it right
It's all
there.
good.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
gonna
need to
get
see
weird.
it
It's
anymore.
gonna get weird.
Lowe's
from there.
couldn't even handle that.
Lowe's
He's
is
long
still-
gone.
Lowe's is still here. There we go. Oh my God.
That
I
is-
do
I
have
can't.
to
I'm
say
hurting.
the part where she's like, I've been seeing someone else. Like there's like the one guy screams in the audience. And it
That
just
would be
sounds
me.
it
That would
sounds
be
like
me.
it's Phil. It sounds like
Oh,
Phil
I
that
would
screams in
love
the
to go
audience.
on
So
that
maybe
show.
Phil was there.
It's pretty
Okay.
specific that you guys know that this existed, but I think he redeemed himself. So anyway, for what
We listen. Phil and I are connoisseurs of very obscure TV clips like that from years ago. That's
Yes.
that's what we specialize in at the
Like
First Mint.
Bozo the Clown and stuff like that.
Bozo the
We-
Clown is a classic
we're
that
all
we
over
watched
that
on the
stuff
show.
and-
Yeah, Bozo the Clown's a great one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We gotta move on. We got John Boy here, Jasmine and Los. We're gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming on. Los, challenge is live for people who want to take their shot at the Los challenge. Jasmine, our challenge around 21 is gonna be live tomorrow morning.
Excited.
Plenty of ways to win hollow packs. Basketball blockchain week. 2 absolutely wonderful people. Thank you for joining you guys, and we'll see you. I guess Jasmine, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Los, I feel like you'll be around all weekend anyways. You're in our hearts already, so it's all good.
Oh,
Okay, cheers, you guys.
thanks,
Can't wait to
guys.
see those videos.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Later,
Bye.
guys.
Oh my goodness.
Los still here.
Los, just like on Spaces, man, just won't go away. He likes to stick around, man. He always does that. That's like his specialty.
Oh man, that's I really
That was
love
good.
those
That was
two.
really
I
good.
really love those two. The 2 really wonderful people.
So,
February we do the big like First Mint meetup party.
Oh, yeah.
You know, two people. I mean, amongst everybody else, but really keen to hang with them and party with them.
Sure.
But also somebody that'd be very keen to chat with in real life, because I feel like I met most of the actual like Top Shot analyst people, but I feel like John is one person that I have never met, and he's back on the First Mint, not his debut, maybe his return, but he's been on the podcast as well. Please welcome back John Boy Jackson.
whoa.
What's up, boys?
Can't even
Whoa,
see
what is
him.
this?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go. There we got you. We got you, man.
I just got a new setup. How do you guys like it?
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Last time we saw you, had like that casket thing going on in the background. I remember
Oh, the
that.
casket has been
Remember that?
upgraded, dude. Look at this.
Wow.
The
Okay.
casket.
You had a casket, LG. How do you
The
not remember
casket. I love the casket. You know, it actually kind of looks like you guys are in the same room. Like it's just like you turn the other way, and John is also in the same room. You guys the same lighting, same color walls. So.
that? That would be really,
that.
really weird. Yes. All right. I'm assuming you're a San Francisco Giants fan. We know you're a Sacramento Kings fan. And are you a Devontae Adams fan or are you a Green Bay Packers
I'm a
fan?
Packers fan, man. I'm
Okay.
all over the board.
Nice. man.
My dad's side of the family's from Wisconsin, so I'm a Packer Badger guy, and then I'm a
Sweet.
NorCal guy for everything else.
Nice, man.
Awesome. John, how's I mean, I was thinking about you today as I was unable to not buy packs in the queue.
Exactly.
Multiple times in multiple queues, I was unable to resist buying packs, and then was repeatedly hurt by pulling just a parade of 60K comments with an occasional I got a Cam Thomas debut, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got one of those as well today. That's good.
Yeah,
stuff.
you had a big shot. That's nice. Anyways, yeah. And I was thinking about your tweet from earlier about like, fuck it, I'm going for max packs or whatever you said. Even after you told, all your wonderful subscribers, you told them, you're like, stay away from these packs. Don't buy these packs. It's going to be terrible. And then you're like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyways. I just love that. Did you grab anything good? You grab anything today?
No, I did not. I have like the definition of like why everybody is pissed on Twitter. I got 6 elite packs. I was able to make it through twice on the elite. I got 6 of them, and then I Made it through 3 times on the standard. I just couldn't stay away. I got 15 standard packs. So total of 21 packs. And I got no rares, no legendaries, and a handful of rising stars. Luckily, I got one of all 7 of the rising stars, so I can't be too mad there. I can just do the 7 Mobley challenge, without any real effort. But no rares and legendaries.
Yeah, nice. Well, that's okay. We had my sack in the first mint Discord. It pulled the number 1 Vince Carter.
I know, dude. He hit me up. He hit me up in DMs. He's like, hey, what do you think the value of this is? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Like,
you know why he did that? Because we were talking to him in the First Mint Discord, and the advice he was getting was like the most degenerate stuff ever. It was stuff like, quit your job immediately. He's a multi-millionaire. Meet the newest millionaire on the planet. There was all sorts of bullshit that he's probably like, man, I can't even handle these people. So he went to you instead, which is a reliable source over what we were all saying. So yeah, that was insane though. We saw it happen live, and he went crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
There it is, live. Yeah, sort of. I mean, he posted
it
in Discord, yeah.
But he posted the box first saying, look, I have something with colors under it. It's a legendary.
That's true. Yeah, he did say
and that. And then when he opened it, I told the story early on Spaces for the people who don't know. I was trying to ask a question, JJ, in the chat, all right, about Top Shot or whatever. JJ. And I call him JJ, man. So much easier. John Boy always reminds me of the Waltons, man. I can't.
Oh, here we go.
Don't you remember when I called Roham Roe? That was popular, man.
Just do whatever you want, man. You make the rules.
Yeah, no, it reminds me too much of the Waltons if I say John Boy, so I can't do that.
Wait, no, I can't let that pass. You know what the Waltons is, John Boy?
Bill Walton?
Walton.
No. So this is another thing. Nobody, and our parents who definitely are watching are just cackling right now. There's this TV show from like a million years ago called The Waltons. You ask your parents about it, they'll be like, oh yeah, of course The Waltons is on all the time. It's this show about this family of like 20 kids that live out on this freaking mountain in the middle of nowhere in like Virginia or something like that.
Yeah, Virginia.
Somewhere. And they're just like, they are living through like the Depression in the 1940s, but it's based on this guy's memoirs of when he lived, like he was the eldest son, but his name is John Boy. Right. So it's like when you started like tweeting like a year ago and we're like, oh, this guy's got great insight. And Phil's like, oh shit, why is this guy called John Boy? He's gonna mess me up. Like that's pretty much what Phil said.
It's true, man. We watch it once a year, every year for the last at least like 25
We watch
years.
They have a Christmas special that we watch. Now everybody knows like our deepest family secret. So there you go.
And just to let you know, LG, I don't know if you knew this, that the guy who plays John Boy is actually in the season of what's that show called? Ozark.
He's in that?
Yes, he is, man.
Robert Whitman?
Yeah, no, he plays the lead actress's dad. I don't know her name, but the mom, her dad is John Boy from the Waltons.
So really? Well,
that's why I call him JJ here.
Because here we go.
I can't say
full circle, baby.
Yes, there he is. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I'm going to show.
Oh,
sorry,
God,
John Boy's supposed to be here to analyze a hollow pack, but instead we're told here he is. There, that's him.
It's him, man.
This is the guy. This is John Boy Walton.
That's what I can look forward to.
Okay, and look, this is him in the show. Okay, this is him in the show that we watch. Here he is, this fresh-faced guy, and then now there he is today in Ozark. So there you go.
Yes, yeah, and he's also that Sandra Bullock. Anyway, so the story is, I'm going to finish it real quick. Is that I was trying to ask a stupid question, not having anything to do with that, and the guy LG says my sack. Is that how we say it, Max? I always hear something else when you say that. But anyways,
Mizak,
we have to say something else. I keep hearing my sack, and I'm just like, what the hell, man?
You should ask him.
Okay, we should have, but we'll ask him next time. So he was trying to post. He just opened it, and he wrote the word bro incorrectly 7 times, and I'm like, yo, what the is this guy doing? I'm trying to ask a question, and no one's gonna see it because he keeps trying to write bro, and then all of a sudden he posts a link to what he just pulled. It was a number 1 Vince Carter. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm never getting an answer because now people just lost their shit.
Yeah, good luck.
But someone saw it, man, and actually answered me right away. So that was cool. It was actually cool to see it play out. He was like going nuts. Then he vanished for like half an hour. We don't know where he went. He's probably DMing you. And then we got him back, and what an experience, man. Like I can't even imagine, right? He went
to go take out insurance on something.
Well, hey, yeah, we told him to lawyer up and everything. Like when you win the lotto, just disappear for a little bit and hide your assets, man. But that was insane, man. That's why we play these lotto packs, right? Is to try and get something like that. And hold on, I wanted to ask you this: what are your thoughts on the guy who got 2 of them?
I know, that's pretty
What are
fucking
the
wild.
odds of that, man?
The best part, like, okay, like I mean, obviously the randomization crap or whatever a couple weeks ago, and like that all comes to light with like, you know, the Reddit warriors and the Twitter warriors like going into live token and figuring out everything. But the best part about this guy is he like posts the first one on Twitter and he's like, holy shit, I got a Vince Carter, whatever. And then like 20 minutes later, he's like, holy shit, I got another one. Like he's just totally going off.
Then the conspiracy theorists just lost their minds with that. And then all of a sudden we had another randomization. And did you happen to see, John, did you happen to see the people tweeting like they'll sort their collection to make it look like they got the same moment like 7 times? That trick is old, man. We don't want to see that. That was last week. Okay. It fooled us once. You didn't fool us twice. And then apparently people were dissing that I said that in some sort of Discord, saying that I'm full of shit and it really is happening and the randomization is all messed up again. But we haven't seen any of that evidence, right? I don't know if you have. I haven't seen anything that's too off aside from people just being pissed about random stuff. As always, right?
So. No, it seems like the last couple have been fine. I really wanted to create like some sort of calculator where you could like go into it and be like, oh crap, I pulled like this and this and this, and like this has got to be not random, and then it like pulls up the odds and it's just like actually 60 other people did this as well or something. Like, just to like really get
that'd be awesome, man. Absolutely. Then people won't say much, right? So, but
John, I don't know if you listened to Spaces earlier, but Alan actually came on for like 2 minutes to talk about the randomization odds, and he told us that there's like somebody who got like 3 of the exact same moments in a pack today, like that they were able to see that, but that he was, and that they cross-reference that with like what the actual probability was of that happening, and that it was, he said it was pretty close. So that it's like amongst 200,000 packs, it was an accurate chance, like 1 in 200,000, I guess, that somebody would get that many. So these are really tremendous numbers when you guys think about it, though. It's like, I don't mean that in a good or a bad way, just like 200,000 packs just sold. And it took a long time, but it's like, there's just no other NFT projects that do that kind of thing like twice a week. Or it's just like, we sold 200,000 packs. People got back in line like 8 times to try and get them. Like, I think it's just we're just in a different world here in the Top Shot space.
John, it's funny, actually. Hold on. Something you said earlier, John. I just have to say this. Yeah, I think it was Stone Cold. He came in our Discord. We were all discussing whether we should get these packs or not. And he came in and said, nope. John Boy says, don't buy these packs. Not worth it. We're not getting them. And then I didn't even know that you had changed up your mind and actually gone back and bought the fucking packs.
Well, it's funny because I'll just for anybody listening that's like that wants to know why I switched it. I was in the camp like last night, and I was like, even on the spaces, I was like, hey, like a lot of these packs are going to be losers just because of where the rising stars were trending and stuff like that for the Cade and whatever. But then I went back to like an argument I had on TST's show on Monday with him, and I was like, hey, the elites are actually fine because even though they're losers, like relatively, they're not that big of losers because you're only losing like $5 or $8 on your $50 investment versus losing like half of it on your $20 investment, blah blah blah. So, and then I was like, all right, Vince Carter, like let's go, let's get a shot at this thing. As much as I say I would skip it, I'm never gonna avoid that big blue join waiting room button.
No. Well, I think that's it brutal, too, right? Man. Is that with other like common, not common packs, right? Like common non-base moments. It's like in the past, it was like, all right, well, like that's nice, but you don't really like, unless you're planning to collect that set, it's like the packs might be kind of expensive. You might not want them like, Fresh Threads or even more recently, like Hustle and Show. Kevin Durant was the first one with the new system, but previous to that, whereas like now it's like cool, like even if you don't want those rising stars, even if everything's kind of crap, you're like, oh, but there are some legendaries, and one of them is going to be one of the best moments ever. So you're playing the lotto. You're in without a doubt. John, we're gonna keep chatting about this in a bit because we do have another guest coming on, Dumbo from Top Shot. But before we get to him, you are here for a very specific reason, John. Is I asked you to come on because I'm making history here in Top Shot. I am auctioning off a Holo Icon pack. Okay. And this pack, I got it during that glitch, and Phil's going to say I stole it. I got it during that cookies glitch a year ago where I'd gotten the stress test the night before, and it let me bypass the line. I didn't even know what was happening at the time. I was like, oh, great. I'm getting to buy obviously you're not good, but you have the chance to buy a Holo pack. You don't stop and think about it. You just freaking get it. So this is going to kick off tomorrow morning on Versus auction. And basically anybody can bid on it. You guys bid as much as you want, and all proceeds, I'm not going to take a dime from it. All proceeds are going to go to the Canadian Mental Health Association. I really want to just do this for fun. And I'm also super keen to know how much we're going to fetch. So John, over to you. I will ask you to kind of come in and tell us what's in the pack, and also like just an overall analysis.
Yeah.
Share
So
screen.
Share my screen.
There we go.
I think this is hopefully big enough for everybody to see, but I've got the EV right here, but it's white letters, so we'll save that for the end. But I did, this is from over a year ago, right? February 6th is when this holo pack dropped, and so there's a handful of 4K rookies in there, including LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Halliburton, Wiseman, Maxey. I mean, there's only a couple of them, but they're in there. They're hiding in there. Then we have a plethora of 12Ks. That was like kind of the main moments at the time were the big 12Ks, and so all of these guys have pretty good value, due to the current bottlenecks and stuff like that within team sets and whatever. And then quite a few. What's going on? I'm getting some errors. Anyways, quite a few of the 15Ks as well. And there's no 35Ks or 40Ks. So everything is 15K or less for the commons. So that's a little throwback. There might be some people watching here who never had a chance to pull a 15K in a pack. So I think that one's pretty crazy. And then we get to the actual holos themselves. So
yes,
what I've got here is, so this is the breakdown of, I think there was like a batch of 27 of them. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm way at the top now.
Whoa. How many tabs do you have, man? What is
a lot of tabs, dude.
This is like tabs. Beautiful Mind, man.
Show me
movie
the data. Yeah, there's 27 of them. So, and then this is what's remaining in these packs, because this is the only drop that these 99 moments were in. So, the highlight of this is the Steph Curry. $9,700 on the open market right now. Let's see what else. Kawhi Leonard, 2,600. But there's some big names too. Anthony Davis,
Kyle Lowry. Hey man, listen, Kyle Lowry, fan favorite.
Murray, Kyle Lowry. Westbrook's in there. Tyler Hero. The best chance that you have is actually at a Brandon Ingram, theoretically. There's 14 of those left in unopened packs. But you also have an outsized shot at Lowry, Marcus Smart, Rudy Gobert, Tyler Hero. So
I agree. Open it right now.
Pretty solid. And then let's see. And then we got MGLEs. So this is pretty much the first batch of MGLEs last year as well. So there's some big names in here too. We got John Morant, 1,100. Harden, 870. Giannis, the championship badge. Giannis, that's a good one. Derrick Rose, DeJounte Murray as well. Lou Williams, I don't know why he's a bottleneck. That's right. Trae Young is in here. Zach LaVine. I mean, a pretty big spread of these guys too. And so looks like Victor Oladipo is the best chance. Jason Tatum, pretty good chance at him. Giannis, a lot of Giannis's in here. Colin Sexton. So yeah. That's pretty much the spread there. I mean, it takes me back to the glory days there, looking at no 35K and 40Ks. But the EV we're looking at here is $2,800 of expected value here. And, like piecing together the puzzle here, you could theoretically pull a Ja. You could theoretically pull a Steph Curry, and your pack's, over $10,000 worth of value there. So
what's the lowest it could be?
The lowest it could be, let me see. I forgot.
Turn his mic down, as he said.
Yeah, so I guess it would be Bogdanovich, and it would be Andre Drummond. So that would be about 1,000. But well,
you get three MGLEs too, though. You get three MGLEs.
Oh yeah, holy!
Don't forget, there's 3 MGLEs, 9 moments, or 10 moments in these packs, or whatever.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, so it could be 3.
So you're at least $1,300 worth of value. And then the commons themselves are let's look at how many double digits we're just scrolling up here. I mean, I think you're getting about probably $50 or $60 worth of EV just in the commons themselves. So I think this is a winner pack for sure.
Awesome. Right on. Do you think, I mean, we've never done this. Nobody's ever done this auction for a pack kind of thing, right? So do you think it will fetch more or less than the EV? right? And we'll put, we'll broadcast the EV. We'll tell everybody,
Yeah,
you know, John said the EV is 2832 on these, right? And you know, if we can share your spreadsheet, I'll just share the pack list or whatever.
Yeah.
But do you think at auction it's just going to go for above or below? And chat, feel free to chime in here with what you guys think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like the allure of pulling some of the Series 2 stuff right now is pretty big. And I mean, like, there's not a lot of these rookies, but there is, you know, there's 100 moments in these packs that are the big hitter rookies. And I mean, that in itself is like comparable to some of the holos if you pull a LaMelo or something. So I would think that it's probably going to lean. I would guess it's going to go a little bit over, just because there's going to be some people that see the outsized chance at a Giannis and see the outsized chance at a Ja and stuff like that, and try to kind of try to go for it. But that, I think, is like one of the, well, eventually I'm assuming we'll get to a pack marketplace at some point, and that's going to be what's like really interesting to see, is like, okay, once these packs start going out, especially like these holos and stuff, it really comes down to like, okay, what's left in these packs? Like, I remember, I think it's like the finals packs or something. There was like a big thing a few months ago where there was like a trade, I think, or something. It was like ETH or something for it, and people were just like basically just pulling these finals packs just to try to get the LeBron jersey number. Right. And so there's gonna be some crazy stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. What about the current packs? Can you imagine? Like we saw it with my sack earlier. Is he opened everything? He had one moment left. He saw it was a legendary. What if in the future you'd be able to sell that pack with just the one moment left, knowing it's a legendary in there with some disclosure? I'm just thinking. Listen, we're miles away from that because we just finally got to the whole loot. Is it loot bag? Not loot box. Loot bag.
Loot box.
Loot box. All right. We finally got to the loot box, which had been discussed for almost a year now, and people didn't understand why they couldn't do it. But I think, the evolution of the pack sales is going to be something else, knowing that. But yeah, these are good packs. LG, you got this pack, and I'll always stick to my story that it was done bandit style. We discuss this all the time. John agrees. John, did you get a pack in this, or were you?
No, I remember I was in the post office with my now wife, and we're like waiting in line at the post office because we got to like.
Did you know her at the time? Did you know her?
Yeah. We were engaged. And we're like, I don't know what we're doing, mailing something or whatever. And I'm like on my
you're mailing wedding invites.
Yeah, probably. I'm on my phone, like trying to like refresh Top Shot, and this is also my like second week of being on Top Shot, and she's probably just like, what the hell's going on? Like, why are you always on your phone? We got to get shit done here at the post office. And then and then it all went to crap. So hold
on. Did you end up in the queue? Is that what happened? Like
I don't think so. I don't even think I was able to like get in the queue.
Unreal, man. Correctly. Unreal. It's like, honestly, John, if you were to, I used this example yesterday. If you were on the freeway.
Wait. Can I just turn this into a party?
Oh no.
Dumbo's here.
Whoa!
There he is.
I've been here himself. Wow.
He's been here for a while. I've been here
for like 20 minutes, and John and Phil are just like this. They just don't stop.
Well, that is what we do here. What do you want us to do? Not say a word and just sit here? Is that what you enjoy?
I just want to know if you breathe or not, Phil. I don't understand how you just talk.
Well, hold on. So, Dumbo. We're getting right into it, man. We'll talk to you in a sec. I have to ask you what you think, but I want to hear what John says too. So if you guys were to be driving on the freeway one night and you see a Brinks truck like upside down and the money's all over the freeway, okay, knowing you probably have to give that back and you're not taking the money fairly and it's somebody else's or whatever, would you get out and start collecting $100 bills and then get in your car and be on your way? Or would you know that they're probably going to try and hunt you down later and just drive off and let it be like, most people do?
Are there 50,000 other enraged online people?
In order for me to answer that question, I would say I would buy the holo pack.
Okay, so John Boy would take a few hundreds. He's gone. LG's already gone with way more than that. Dumbo, what are you doing?
I mean, this holo pack glitch. I mean, yeah, I would take a few hundreds, I think. But like, it's like, why wouldn't you? You could take a few hundreds and give 100 to like a charity, and then you're still up on morals, right? Like, you're still doing ethically okay. Or you could do what LG has done and turn it into a whole auction you know, and then
Who's
it's
to say
fine.
it's not dirty money anyways to begin with?
Yeah, exactly. Who's to say?
All right, there's
dirty
another
money?
aspect. Okay.
Can I
Not
tell
sure what
my
that
story?
implies
Can
about
I
the
tell?
past.
Can I
Here we
have my
go,
story,
here we
please?
go.
I need to go on like Oprah to tell my story, please.
Oprah.
Okay, about this. If Phil's
All right.
accusing me in the media. Okay, so basically, and that was a Saturday morning or Saturday like afternoon, depending where you are. It was a Saturday,
so
and that was
pissed, man.
like that was when like Top Shot things would happen at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning or Sunday night or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like there was no
Like
breaks.
roll over to your
It was just-
phone in the middle of the night. You're like stress test.
Yes, it was constant,
Oh,
24/7. At any moment, crazy shit happens on Top Shot because they were just trying to piece it together, and that was one of the first like queue systems that they were trying, right? And I'd gotten the stress test the night before, and I went to join the queue or went to like do the queue, and it just brought me to the buying screen. So I just assumed that I was like, I must have been first in line or the first like couple people in line because it just brought me direct. Now it's like sophisticated. Now it's like you're being sent to the buying page. It's all nice. Back then it was just like chaos. Like the button comes, and you guys have to understand, John, you were only your second week on Top Shot. Like a month before that, there was no queue.
Yeah.
It was like the button goes buy now, and you're just like
Love
click,
it.
click, 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 click,
Yeah,
click,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
it just says sold out in like 2
Oh,
seconds. And
yeah.
it was like
Errors-
that's what it
errors
used to
in
be.
between, yeah.
Error, yeah. Everybody gets the spinning wheel. It's like that's what it was. So we were tuned that it's just like you click, you buy whatever you can. There is
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
thinking twice. Is this working? There's none of that shit. So it just came up as a buy now, and I was like, oh. But even then, I wasn't convinced because I was like, I've been here before where it says buy now, and I click and nothing happens and whatever. So I was just
Yeah.
like, cool, and I bought it, and then it worked, and I was like, holy shit! And I was like, wow, this pack drop's working really well. And then I just go on Twitter, and people are like, this pack drop fucking sucks, you know? And I was like, what are you guys talking about? And people are like, the queue's all broken. I was like, don't be mad because you have a bad queue number, you know? And I was telling that people, and people are like, LG, I can't believe you're saying that right now and defending them. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then I realized that there'd been a problem. People like, LG, did you get a pack? And I just didn't respond to those messages. I was like, oh, shit. Like
You got my message.
I'm gonna get
raging
killed.
though. You got
I was
my
like,
message.
I'm gonna get just murdered. I tell people that I got a secret pack. So it's been a hidden shame for a year that I have this pack. And this is as Bandit, $100 bills on the highway, whatever you want to call it. I'm very happy to do this with it. Okay, this is a great use
Very
of it.
nice.
It'll be fun. It's something fun too, like something it's a precursor to the pack marketplace as well. Everybody else is getting a hollow pack. We'll get a sense of how much it might fetch one day, right?
Yeah,
so,
I like it.
you know, a little bit of just a little bit of exploration there. So I'm very happy to be doing something like this with it. Even if it's $2,800 of EV that I could or could not have. So that's my story.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Trying to get the media on my side.
Anything else we got, John Boy? I know you got to go, man. What's next on Top Shot? What are we looking at after this? What's this surprise Jacob was mentioned? He mentioned some kind of surprise before the skills competition. And Luke, obviously you can't say anything. And I can see in your face, Luke, you're in like all sorts of discords, dude. Your face keeps lighting up in different colors. All that. What do you think is next for Top Shot, either this weekend or next week, or what's going on?
I mean, I think there's gonna be some fun stuff with the Top Shot or with the All-Star game this weekend. I mean, we already saw that there's gonna be, you know, freaking QR codes on every even All-Star practice. You're gonna be able to get some extra entries into this. So, and I mean, look at like as down as you want to be on Top Shot, if you go up to that photo that LG was just on and you see like that's the booth in Cleveland, like come on, how are you not like juiced up on this? I read the blog today and I was pretty fired up.
Absolutely.
And there's also somebody pointed out that in the ticker on the game right now there is a Top Shot little thing for extra entries. Watch the game on Sunday for extra entries. So there is a little bit of something going on right now.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Luke, are you going to be there?
No. I would like to be there. I was invited. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm like allowed to say this or not. I just didn't get invited. No, I don't know.
Get Jacob up here right now. Bring him in. LG, hold on,
There's a lot of
John.
people down there. I'm not one of them.
John, you got to go, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, John does actually have to go. I thought.
Yeah, that's legit. That's why I brought that up.
I thought that was a joke. Okay,
we're gonna grill
John
Luke in just a sec, man. That's why I want it to be exclusive here.
John, thank you for the expert analysis, man. Really appreciate that. I've been waiting months to be like, whenever I do this pack thing, I'm gonna ask John, but I don't want to like tell him in advance because it would be weird or freak out. So really appreciate you taking the time to do that, man. And it's great to chat with you again, dude.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, right on, boys. Cheers.
All right, John, take care.
Bye.
Shout out John for his amazing
all right,
spaces.
Luke, you're all ours,
now
pal.
he's just rotating. No, just there we go. Yeah,
now
there we go. Now it's we changed the show format now. Now it's gone to that's crossfire style. Yeah, there's no more chilling. This is like cross-examination for Dumbo. Yeah, exactly.
It does make me feel like closer to you. Like we're now more connected. Yo, when am I getting my first mint shirt, Luke? Come on, what's going on?
I thought you were going to ask when you're getting your camo. I don't know. I have a box of them right here, but the old ones. I was supposed to mail one to you.
You told me this 4 times or 3 times. You said you were mail me. I was in Mexico, when I was in Vegas, and then there's another time.
I'm a big fucking liar, honestly. So that's just okay. That's you know what? We haven't done a giveaway in a while. So listen, guys, for a Vince Carter archive moment, type in the chat #big fucking liar.
Yes. And if you misspell it, you're out immediately.
During Just Los's tune, we did pick a winner, and it was Chicago Spartan. So Spartan, I don't know if you're still here.
Sick, dude.
Oh, now my thing went out of freaking focus. No, just hold on. Let's see. There we go.
I like that you announce your giveaway winners so much later they might not be here to claim it. That's a good tactic.
I'll hit him up.
It?
Yeah, I'll hit him up. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll here and close my eyes. Let's see. There. Oh, yeah, it was V for V. V for V. Big fucking liar.
V for V, and you correct spelling too. Well done. That's
there we go.
What are you worried that they'll spell wrong? What word are you?
You can't spell a hashtag properly. You're not winning a prize around here. Forget about it. You're gone.
Like, is that something you have to deal with your viewers that they can't spell big fucking liar?
Yes.
Like,
yes, all the time, man. The hashtags are a disaster. What is he doing? This guy's been a disaster.
He's fixing the camera. Just going back to age, anyways. Okay, yeah, people are freak. People
every time that happens, LG, you should have Benny the Bull video just play as like a.
I can't play anything right now. I can't. You guys know my. I know you, Luke. You missed it, but my internet has like such serious issues where we can't play YouTube videos. It was very embarrassing earlier.
I'm getting dizzy looking at LG.
I was very embarrassed. What happened? Are there a bunch of disco fries people here? What's happening in the chat right now?
Let me tell you something, LG. There's a rumor that earlier you posted a link. And it took everyone to a Star Wars page. And I'd love an explanation for that. Seriously. I keep getting messages. Why did LG send us to a Star Wars page? Is that true?
I don't think I did.
What is going on?
I did not send anybody to a Star Wars
Whatever
page.
link you put in about 30 minutes ago sent everyone to a Star Wars page. That's what I'm getting. It's not just one person. What is going on tonight?
There's no way that's true. Hey, Quad's still here. Quad's in the chat. I like that. Producer Quad clearly needed a lot of his help tonight. So it sounds like all the record shop people are here. So welcome. This is like this is. It's like when one Phil in Canada, like one hockey game ends and then the broadcast everybody is just sent to the other hockey game and still playing. So welcome to all our friends from the Record Shop Network. It's the first mint here. Maybe they rated us. So very happy to have you guys. We've got one more giveaway coming in a little bit. Luke, I don't even know why we had you on to talk about stuff. But I mean, you were off for a little bit.
Here we go.
I just like talking to you.
Luke, hold on. Tell us why the hell we should buy pies, man.
I just want to have
the deal is.
I want
to know about pies right now. I want to know what the deal is and why we should buy them.
Oh, that's such a different conversation. You can't change gears on me out of nowhere. I want to back up for a second because I have a question. If I bid on the Holo Icon pack and I win, will you donate those moments to the locker room? Will you just open it up and send them right to the locker room?
What do you want me to do?
If I win the Holo Icon, you're auctioning off your Holo Icon, right?
I'll do whatever you want.
You'll just send them to the locker room.
Yes.
Because I can't get moments. But
I'll send them to iRacer instead.
Oh fuck, bro. Okay, I have made this claim publicly and privately. If iRacer wins the NFT sweepstake that we announced today, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to delete the Discord. Like Top Shot's done. I'm just leaving. If iRacer wins, I'm out.
It's very possible that he wins.
What do you think of that sweepstake though?
Which one?
The one we announced today. Did you not see it? We're giving away one of these NFTs.
But here's what I'm thinking, man. Here's what I'm thinking. I did see it. I entered it. I'm also thinking that one out of probably 80,000 entries. I don't know if my luck's that great, man. I don't think I have a shot at that thing, man. So I'm not holding my breath. I did enter. I'll be looking for the codes all weekend. You completely escaped from the question that I asked you earlier, so we'll respect that. And if you want to circle back, go ahead, man. But yeah, man, I'm in the sweepstakes. I don't know about LG. I'm in there.
That was cool. Well, I feel like a lot of people will enter it once or twice, but I don't think they'll
show the
codes.
sweepstakes.
I feel like some people go hard.
I think some people, that's actually interesting that you're bringing it up, because you're right. It's like I did the thing where I went and bought like a Trae Young moment on the marketplace for an extra entry. But I feel like since a couple hours ago, I've already kind of forgotten about it. But you're right. There are some people that are going to watch every game,
I can tell.
scan the thing like 1,000 times. And those people have a really good chance. And I think that's going to be a really cool item. Luke, can you clarify something for me? Those NFTs, like the one of ones that are going to be auctioned and the one that somebody's going to win, will those be tradable on the marketplace after they've been won?
Good question.
They will be tradable. I don't think it will be on like the marketplace. I think it will be via like a different way, because but there will be like tradable aspects to it. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look, and we'll definitely get that information out before the auction starts for the other 30.
Right.
So next Wednesday, I think it is, we're starting the auction for the other 30, which is like super exciting. Honestly, like I think it's really exciting because this is something that we're doing with the NBA. You guys have already talked about how it's like there's the ticker there, and I think you're going to see more of that over the weekend, of like Top Shot having this presence at All-Star Weekend in a way that I don't think we've ever seen before, and that's really exciting. I can sense you guys are super excited by it as well.
LG almost just choked. I think that's what happened there. It was close.
Listen, that's not true. No, I think it is exciting. Like, I'm very curious. Like, I wish I was there, not just to experience like the booth and all the other stuff, but also like I want to see what, like, when normal people are walking by the booth, like what they think, right? Like what, because it's part of this, clearly like a bigger kind of concourse of different experiences and a bunch of different cool stores and whatever. And I just want to know, like, that's what I'm curious about. Is like we're all so deep on Top Shot NFTs that it's like for us, it's like we don't have to think about Top Shot as a new person, right? But the booth is like, that's what it's designed to do. New people are walking around. They're like, I love the NBA. And then they're like, oh, I've heard of this Top Shot thing. Let me go chat to the people there and get a pack or whatever they're getting. And just what they think. You know what I mean? Like I'm curious, just like, what is a new person doing on Top Shot and how are they kind of coming into it and experiencing it? So yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's obviously we've waiting for the marketing to be turned on for a really long time. So we're finally getting there, which is cool. I think we've always wondered what it was going to look like. So we'll finally get a taste of it. Right.
Yeah. And I think what's really exciting is that you talk about,
I just want some free moments and packs and shit though, at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just like that's exciting, but I think the excitement for the day, honestly, Luke, as like an experienced collector, was buying packs and trying to get the Vince Carter, and we didn't. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I think it's just like as vetted collectors, it's like, at the end of the day, like we're still very much more about the collector experience. I think that like we want day in, day out. We're happy to see the marketing, but inevitably we want, we want to collect, right?
I think the marketing leads to a better collector experience. Like as we improve the marketing and the growth of the collector base, we're going to see better collector experience overall. Because like, joking aside, like what is really cool is when you bring up someone like John, who just had up, when you guys go and chat with like us and Showroom, when you go and meet these other groups, and like the bigger the collector base is, the more we're going to see these groups pop up, and the more, like, to be honest, shit chat we can have with new people and friends we can make in the space. And I think that's really exciting. And that's what excites me about the market. It's not just having more collectors, it's having more creators and people in this space, because I'm a little bit tired of the Do-Step brothers. I know chat is as well. We need some competition for you guys.
Throw them out.
And I think we might see that.
That's enough. Next guest. We're not going there.
Oh my
out you go.
God.
Cut him off. End cam. Listen, Dumbo, I'm going to say something, dude. You look exactly like my next door neighbor. Like you're a spitting image of my next door neighbor, who's like one of the biggest cowboys on the planet. And every time I see you, I think the same thing, man. Yeah, he's a real cowboy, man. Like legit. Someone like went through people's cars one night a few years ago, and he bought like the craziest security system you could ever have. That it's surveillance on the entire neighborhood. He's like, dude, if you're having a conversation like 20 houses down, I will hear it. Yeah, man. So you look like him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Luke, can you tell me?
Well, I mean, I was excited at first, but then you sound like a psycho. Go on, LG.
No, what I was gonna say is, so on that, I like it's great to look at it, like what you're saying. You're kind of firsthand in the Discord, and you're seeing, obviously you manage the really hardcores in the Discord, but you probably also help kind of guide the new people, right, who have just joined. What what are the new people like? Like, what are their questions? Like, what do they struggle with? What do they find is awesome and that's like an easy win for them? Like, what are the first couple weeks for them, at least in the community?
I think what's really interesting, that the most interesting to me, is that it's changed. Like, I remember what it was like for new people to Discord or the community or the space like 6, 8, 10 months ago. But even in just like the last 2 months, we've seen that shift dramatically. And it used to be people be like, what the hell is this concept? What is an NFT? I don't get it. Is that a type of drink? I don't understand. Like, they had no idea. Now people are coming in and be like, when are these NFTs going to be on OpenSea? Like, that's one of their first questions. And I'm like, what? Like, you've not even got 3 moments yet. Like, what are you on about? You know? And it's kind of like the style of questions they have has changed, and that's why I think coming back to crossover, I think it's really exciting, because even compared to like Summer League, like it feels like Summer League was both not that long ago and a different lifetime. But even back then, NFTs weren't quite fully mainstream. Like Bored Apes really blew up and brought a lot of attention to NFTs, right?
That's true.
And that wasn't the case in Summer League. And whereas like now with crossover, I think we're gonna have like less of a barrier to the NFT concept, because that's what I see in the Discord. So when people join, now they generally ask questions that are a little bit more savvy to what NFT is. They talk a little bit more about what blockchain is this on, stuff like that. But I think in general, there's still a bit of a barrier of like, I don't quite get it. You know, like I have to wait. Shout out Ben Yob. His wife's really into me, so that's good to see him here. Like they kind of have to still figure out the get it part of it, but I think they get it quicker. You know, I think it takes opening a couple of packs and they're in. What's up, Phil?
What did you just say, man? Rewind, dude. Like, I'm down for some stuff like that. Like you listen. We just played a Jerry. Yeah, you want to do that, man? We'll be your audience, man. Bring Ben up here right now. Let's do it. I mean, if you want to go there, I don't know. All right, I guess what you said, and what you say stays in the wow. Ben. I heard that, Ben. God. I hope you heard that, man. Ben his ass immediately.
I got the receipts. I got the receipts.
That was actually such a good convo you were having, and then you had to sneak that in there. I don't know why, but I love it, man.
His name popped up. I saw it there. I couldn't resist it. I had to drop facts. But yeah, so I think the new user experience has changed a lot, and I think that we can even see that in like the marketing that Top Shot are doing. Like the fact we had KD on, and in that like promo, they're just straight into talking about these video highlights, NFTs. But like it's not like we don't have to explain that concept. People are getting it, and I think that's what's really cool. Like we can put. You know, the truth is, like, I don't think 12 months ago at the last year's All Stars weekend that the world was ready for Top Shot advertising at the NBA games, because NFTs were still new. But now we can just say Top Shot is NBA NFTs. People get it right away and they can jump right into it. So I'm really excited for that.
That's actually a really good point too, is that even during Summer League, like August was such a tremendous month for NFTs, and it's mainly because of First Mint Fest, because at the start of August, nobody knew what NFTs were. The market was down in Top Shot, and then the market went nuts right after First Mint Fest. You guys did Cool Cats right after that. No, but seriously, OpenSea went like Bored Apes at the end of July were literally still like 4 or 5 ETH or something like that. And at the end of August, that's when Visa bought a punk. And Apes were like peaked before the Mutants dropped at like 60 ETH or something like that. Right now they've gone beyond. But August was such a drive for NFTs. So yeah, at the start of the second week of August, like in Summer League, like people aren't really thinking about that. But now, like NFTs, at least the term NFT is pretty mainstream now, whether people love it or hate it. But now people are very much more open to like a very casual conversation amongst non-NFT people. If somebody's like, hey, I'm really into this NFT for this artist that I like. He's dropping his first NFT and I'm going to get my first NFT. That's like very much a conversation I think people are having. So it's a natural time then to bring in more of the normie NBA people to be like, hey, well, you know, if you freaking love the NBA, we got an NFTs too, right? And guess what? We're one of the more established projects, if not the most established project in the space, right? So it is a really great time to be bringing people into it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy when you wrap your head around it in terms of like, when you compare it to projects. Like I sometimes feel weird to call Top Shot an NFT project, because it's like it's just it feels like, obviously I'm biased, but it feels like it's a level up, you know what I mean? And so like I think showing that to the world over the next couple of days is exciting. And yeah, I'm super excited. What are you most stoked about from everything we've announced so far? Like what do you think about the NFT one of ones, the auctions? I don't know, I'm just curious where you guys have heads at, or have you just paid no attention to our announcements?
Dude, that's all we do, man. I mean, like, are you not in the Discord? That's more concerning to me. Are you not in the First Mint Discord? You are. How do you not see this stuff, man?
I'm really keen, Luke. I'm really keen for the moment to be minted from the dunk contest.
Yes.
That's the stuff I'm excited about. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Sure, man.
I'm excited anything like that. Like that's one of the first things I ever said about Top Shot is like, when are we going to have a moment minted from the game, then airdropped to everybody who was at the game? And I know that's not fully what this
100%.
is, but something like that real-time turnaround. And even we're starting to see that speed, at least on NFL, we're seeing it's like, all right, Super Bowl is the other day. Here's Super Bowl moments right away. Right. So it's like, I'm digging that. I like that speed. I think that's like the natural progression of a lot of the sports stuff from Dapper, is for it to have like an immediacy to it. Because that's also like the life. If you think about like the lifeline of a mid-season highlight, it's like a couple days. It's not months or weeks. Right. So it's like, if there's really a mind-blowing thing that happens, I want it right away. Right. So something like NFL, it was like, yeah, Wednesday and then tomorrow again is like, that's about the right amount of time that we're still thinking about the great final touchdown or the tackle or whatever. And a month from now, we're not thinking Super Bowl anymore, man. Like a month after Super Bowl, people don't even remember who won the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. What?
It's true. It's true. Who won last year's Super Bowl?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know. Exactly.
Come on, dude. Seriously, man. I'm obviously messing with you. Relax.
No. Phil doesn't know anything about sports.
Listen, you've tried to stump me with these things. Just like you didn't think I knew what 420 was, man. People say I look high on the show all the damn time, and you're actually asking me what 420 means. So, yeah, we're not going there. But yeah,
people think Phil is always in 420. That's people constantly think that Phil's having a little 420.
I'm not the one blowing in and out of bags on the show like some people. So. That's a whole other story.
In and out of bags. I wasn't blowing in a bag.
No, it wasn't you. It was Quad. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if you ever seen that, Luke. We're trying to get him to do it live on the.
It's never. Don't know. You can't oust Quad for his like secret.
But we tried to. You tried to do it. You told him to pull it out on the air. You said that, man, not me. You tried. He's not even here. Absolutely.
We have somebody here saying the NFT boom was 100% due to FlowFest, which was months after the NFT boom. So yeah,
what he really means is the first Mint Fest. That's what.
No, it was all of November when Luke and I did Luke and Luke Mondays in the Flowverse Discord every Monday. That's what brought NFTs to the mainstream.
Speaking of that, you need to pull up the tweet when the NFL All Day team was revealed right now. LG, find that tweet. And I want to know what Luke thought of that. If he took that as a direct shot at him.
Team. What do you mean?
When the NFL All-Day Community Team was revealed, the first Mint account.
The first Mint account.
Right.
How does he not remember? Now he's playing.
Wait, who threw
when was this?
At me? Was it the first Mint?
It was definitely the first Mint account. Or maybe it was from LG's account, but I think it was the
first.
Was
this
Mint.
Recently, or
when the NFL All-Day Community Team was revealed, and
like months ago,
whatever it was, yeah. I know you remember.
How am I going to find that? How am I going to find that?
Dude, you find everything. So this guy can find Benny the Bull in 2 seconds.
That's easy.
It's called Google. No.
He's like this. He's like, I don't know about this.
I know what's going on here. LG doesn't want to face the heat, and Luke doesn't want to admit that he was the target.
No, I want to see it. I want to see it. Where is it?
Dude, you've seen it, man. That was a direct shot at you. 100%.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did I respond?
It's the one where the faces of the team is revealed. And it's the same people as all the other Dapper projects. He knows, man. He's just playing around. Dude, yes. You know when the guy pulls his mask off? Yes, LG. When the mask is pulled off. Yeah, see, you both remember now.
Bro, can you give me a date?
Remember.
I want to find it because if LG.
When were you revealed as being part of NFL All Day? When were you revealed as being part of NFL All Day? Give us like a.
You mean revealed? It's.
Oh my God, LG's playing like
Dapper.
Dude, LG, you need a break, man. This is not right. You came up. That was one of the wittiest tweets ever. Okay, how do you not remember what I'm talking about, man?
Oh, let's see it, man. Come on, pull it up, Phil. Find it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to pull it up because I don't know what you're saying.
We actually just talked about this like a week ago. All right, I'll play along with that. We don't know what the hell we're talking about. It's like a cartoon meme where it's the revealing, like the guy pulls the guy's mask off, and it's the same team running All Day that was also running. Like UFC or also running Top Shot. It's the same Dapper people in every.
Yes, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, so it was something, I forget what it was, Luke, but it was like when it was like All Day is launching, and we're like, everybody join the All Day Discord, and we went, and the message was from you, and then it was NBA Top Shot community team, and then NFL All Day community team, and you know what the GIF was? It was Sting the wrestler when he takes off his mask, and it's just him again. It's the same.
No, man, Sting. No, it wasn't, dude. That was
Spider-Man?
not the meme you used. It wasn't Spider-Man pointing at each other. It was literally like a guy revealing another guy by ripping his mask off. Somebody must have it. Somebody message me that crap, man, right now.
Is
I gotta
it
find
Discord or the Twitter?
No,
it
on
Discord or the Twitter?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll give you the date. Chandler, you need to send that to LG right now.
How did Chandler find that?
No, DM me on Discord.
Everyone knows, Luke. Everyone knows LG. I don't know what's going on with him tonight, man. I don't know how he doesn't remember that. It was one of the wittiest tweets, and I felt it was a direct shot for sure at Luke. But we never got a response from Luke on that. And Luke, I know you've seen it too. What was the date on this? I can't see it. Chandler, hook us up with the date, man. LG has to pull that up. One of the all-time great moments.
Why did Chandler send it to you? Why did he send it to me? Why does he send it to me? Why does he send Chandler? Why don't you send it to me, man?
Hold on. Maybe I can show it off my phone.
Oh, right. There. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah.
whoa.
There we go. Yeah.
Can you link that to
Why
me?
do I have to
need
show it
see
like this? Is this for real right now? Like,
why don't you just? Can you not?
There
do
he
you not have
is.
to link it?
There's Luke.
I can't
There
read
he
it.
is.
There we go. Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, UFC Strike Discord, Dapper Collectors, Top Shot plus All Day Community Team.
So good, man. The big reveal of the new team, and it's the same damn team. We were like, does Dapper not have anybody else? Like, what is going on here?
Bro, I'm actually in tears. Can you link me that tweet? I honestly hadn't seen that before.
Oh god, that was
Luke's
so
gonna say, next time I ask Dapper. Next time I ask anybody at Dapper to partner with us, Luke's gonna be like, "No, don't do it. This guy's an asshole." Like,
every time I see the tweet, I picture Luke's face under there. Every single time, man. It's so good.
I love it. I love it because LG is also like, I'm gonna find someone at Dapper to help me with a partnership, and he answers the call, and it's me. And then he's like, "Okay, I'll find someone."
It's always you, man.
Who's the partnership team? Oh, it's Dumbo. What?
Support tickets, Dumbo. Everything's Dumbo. Twitter page, Dumbo.
Here it is. There we go.
Bro, why have you not linked me the tweet? I can't see it.
Look at this. 119 likes. 119
oh my God.
likes. That's
wait, put it up on the
screen. What are you doing?
Blow it up for a sec.
Hold on.
I got to retweet this. This is hilarious.
There
it is. UFC Strike Discord, Dapper Collectors, Top Shot, and All Day Community.
Phil, look at your comment. You already have a bunch of smileys.
I was dying, man. I was freaking dying when I saw it.
See, actually, you know what I always like to do for these like burn tweets is I always like to see who retweeted it. Because
probably
maybe
watch it be Luke.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I want to see if Dumbo retweeted it. Yeah.
No,
I'm tweeting it right now.
The whole time I'm like, I know it's for sure a shot at him because one of the first messages in UFC Strike was from Dumbo. And I know we messaged each other. We're like, yo, is it the same team again for another project? Like, yo, what is happening here? And then that tweet came out and I was rolling on the floor, man. I could not handle that tweet.
Bro, this is hilarious.
Where did you get Sting? Sting.
I thought it was, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's like Sting the wrestler, and he's wearing it's like him, but it's a mask of him, and he takes it off, and his face is actually painted the same. So that's what I thought it was. But you're right, pretty similar.
Is
similar,
that Scooby-Doo?
I don't know. Is that Chad? Is that from Scooby-Doo?
It's from the Scooby-Doo show.
It looks like it.
That was literally, holy shit. I thought that was like months ago, and that was like less than a month ago.
That's what I'm saying. 20th. I'm like, how do you not remember?
That was like the other day. Oh my God.
And I was like, man, Luke hasn't responded or hasn't seen it because that's like a direct shot at Luke. And I wish you had put his face on there.
I guess hilarious. I don't know why, bro. You just tagged me on that. I would have gone nuts. I can explain, but I also just love how funny this is. So I don't know if
all right. Where else will you surface, Luke? Tell us. What's next, man? La Liga, is that going to be you?
That's the secret way to get alpha. No, so what it was is the UFC Discord, like I set that up for them because we obviously hired a new community team. And so rather than them like trying to both set up the Discord and get caught up to speed on the product, I just made a Discord. Because it's easier. So I'm like that admin of that Discord sort of thing. That's why I was the first to post because I'd set it up. Then on the NFL side, around that time, they had like their drops and they got like really busy. You guys remember talking about how they got like an extra 50,000 people in the queue out of nowhere.
Yes.
So I was helping them out just a little bit with that side of, like getting into the Discord and helping just deal with some of the mass messages. And I don't think I'm like the welcome message on there anymore. Maybe I am. I shouldn't be. But yeah, that's all. I'm not the only one on these teams. It's just in both the starting points I helped them. I'm a Discord DJ.
So good,
they just tricked me into Discord late at night. This is my favorite tweet from you ever, LG.
It was just good because like the anticipation around the UFC and then the Discord opened and we all rushed to the Discord. And when your name popped up, man, we were all messaging each other like, what the dude, Do they not have any other employees?
I love how you were like excited to see me. You were like, look at Dumbo, get out there doing new opportunities and new work. You're like, oh, fuck it out, it's him again.
Oh my god!
And then the tweet came out literally when I think I messaged LJ. The tweet literally came out like a minute later. So that is the day that the Discord opened because he did it right away. It was within seconds. Oh,
I thought that was so funny too, especially because the NFL one was funny. That it was like, wait, why is Luke here? And then it was like, and then with the UFC one, it was like, oh, UFC, like, great, like, can't wait to meet a whole new team. And then it was like, oh, it's Luke again. You know what's next, Phil? You know what's next?
La Liga, 100%. La Liga, 1,000,000%.
Luke already has the message ready. He already built the Discord. Probably.
I speak Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, I should be in there.
Hey, there you go.
Just tell us when it's coming. Man. We don't care about anything else.
Tuna, no, I'm just kidding. No, look, you want to know a little bit of like personal alpha. I'm trying to get in that position where they have me doing like different sports, but they keep bringing me back to Top Shot. I'm like, oh, I'll set up the Discord, I'll help out, and then they bring me back to Top Shot after like a couple of days.
That's where the angriest
clearly
people
I'm not doing
are,
a good
man.
job.
Dude, you are ready to throw it down with the angriest of people. I've seen you on Twitter, man. Your gloves off. You're ready to throw fists at anyone that comes at you, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I fire back on Twitter, and then I try to be more patient in the Discord, you know, to balance it out.
La Luca.
So terrible. Yeah, this
right,
tweet has like literally made my night. I appreciate this. Thank you, Phil, for bringing this up. I can't believe I missed it.
Let's wrap it up, guys. I think it's a great spot to kind of end it on that tweet and the jokes around that tweet. We have one more Vince Carter to give away. So Dumbo, what do they got to type in the chat to wrap up the opening ceremonies of basketball and blockchain week? What are they putting in the chat?
Make it good,
I feel like it should be something related to this meme, but I'm not witty enough right now.
Hard to
maybe
spell
just like Spider.
Help him out. Or
go on, Phil.
Spider-Man? All right, I got one for you.
We're gonna do Spider-Man pointing.
No, if you this will hit a note with a lot of people in here, I'm sure, because you've been exposed to this. If you can hashtag Débarbouillette, you will win the prize. Débarbouillette. Hashtag DEB.
Don't spell it. Just let him get there.
BOUIELLET. Oh shit! Is there another T?
Oh, KJ got it right away.
What? Are you serious?
No, he's missing an L. He's missing an L.
Oh man.
We need the
shoot. Oh yeah, the POAP. I forgot. We got to give the POAP code. I completely forgot.
That's why people were here. Oh my
Thanks,
goodness.
Bamboo Rasta. I completely forgot about the POAP code.
Small request because I had so many people asking me today and I didn't get one, so I didn't know. Some people are getting stuck or they got one yesterday and they can't see it. Is that normal?
Yeah, the POAP app is full of problems, so that's pretty normal. Can
we show how to do it?
Yeah, forget the Débarbouillette part. We're gonna do this instead. Okay.
Sorry,
see, right now it's not even loading. Okay, so what you guys want to do is you should. Okay, the POAP app. Hold on, it's honestly not even loading for me.
Is there not a website we can show it? Or has to be on the app?
No, it has to be on the app. That's what we learned yesterday. We thought it was a special code or on the website, but it's actually on the app. So what you guys want to do?
Step one is to download what? What's the name of the app?
The app. It's literally called POAP, and it'll have the little logo. Okay. And it's gonna look, and once you're in there, it looks like this. Okay, this is your POAPs are gonna be there.
This is my education too. I got to see this.
There we go. Okay, and the logo. I wonder if I could show you this. Yeah, this isn't too weird of a screen to show you. So here we go. In your iPhone or wherever, see the little POAP right there. That's what the app's gonna look like. Okay, so that's the POAP. Okay, and then when you're in there, you're going to be able to claim them. So I already have mine from today because I tested it and sent it to partners already. Yeah, I have it from today. So you guys are about to get it. So that's what the POAP's going to look like. If it doesn't show up in there, maybe you need to update the app or something like that. There are 2 POAPs so far. The early birds one yesterday, which is done. It's done. You can't get any more. Today is the day 1 POAP from day 1 of basketball and blockchain.
Nice.
So what you do is you go, okay, here we go. Just get it really nice and close. You can see I'm a Mint master. So you go to Mint.
Those look sweet.
And then you're going to go to secret word. Okay, in there. And what you're going to type in, are you ready? And just so everybody knows it, you're going to have to hashtag it for the final giveaway. Is all lowercase, Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. Wasn't that your fantasy team name once?
Maybe.
I swear to God, it was
Bed, Bath, and the full word and Beyombo. Okay, Bed, Bath, and Beyombo. Hashtag it. Put in the hashtag, and then go to the POAP app and put it in there. Okay, and I'm gonna post it in the day ones here. Make sure everybody got.
And just so you know, if you better be quick, because we noticed yesterday, even though we only had like 100 and whatever people in the spaces, 5 minutes after LG posted that info or even told people that info, there had been 300 or 400 POAPs gone. So yeah. There's a crazy POAP crowd out there that just.
There we go. And the chat's putting it in. Very good job. Good job, everybody putting it in. Guys, put it in the chat so that you get a chance to win one of the Vince Carters. You weren't listening through all of that, Luke? Really?
That's enough.
My internet's bad. My internet cut out.
Like
but
it's like
I wanted to do it. I missed it. I'll figure it out.
No,
it's in the chat. Literally every single message in the chat right now is there was no hashtag.
So busy doing other stuff right now.
Bed.
No, so he's doing all sorts of nonsense.
Is what you want to enter. Yeah, Luke's managing. Like there's some other kind of secret. No, Luke, you go to the POAP app and you put in Bed Bath and Beyond. That's what you do.
Who's getting yelled at right now? We can tell.
Yeah,
he's definitely getting yelled at.
All right, let's pick a winner.
My internet's a bit changed. Wait, before we do, LG, I want to call you out on something, mate. I'm a little bit upset with you. LG messaged me, chat, and Phil, and he messaged me like a couple of days ago. He's like, "You're coming onto stream. Send us a photo of yourself to use on like the post."
Oh, here we go.
Is Zach still here?
No.
Zach's
and then
fault.
he doesn't use it.
My fault.
He just doesn't use it.
No,
I'm like, I really thought it was a good photo of me. Now I'm self-conscious.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I know.
You're the pie guy.
Yeah, I
so
know.
You're the pie guy for a long time now.
I know exactly what you're asking for. Okay, so you ready? Are you ready for this?
Luke
didn't get his photo. Luke didn't get his photo in the poster. So
if it's not tarps off, we don't want to see it, man.
It's pretty close. There it is. Wow. Wow. What did you think was going to happen?
Wow.
Man.
I don't know. I didn't expect
any Valentine's Day card. Wow.
There it is.
Yeah,
you're out there. Picture, man.
It's me. It's me. You won the Vince Carter.
And into NFTs. Hit me up.
Wow. Oh, wow. You got those requirements, huh? Jeez. Put that on Tinder. Did you just
announce yourself as the winner? Did you just say you?
No, that's the person's name. That's the person's name who's on YouTube.
How sus is this?
YouTube username. It's me. That's you. Just you won the last Vince Carter. So everybody who won, which was Chicago Spartan, V for V, and it's me. You guys DM us on Twitter or wherever with your Top Shot username. We'll get you. We'll link you up with the Vince Carter moment. Anyways, Luke. Wow, is this your date? Is your dating profile app? Is this what this is?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Wow.
Maybe it should be at this point. It's just my dog. That's my WhatsApp photo.
I think you should go on that. You should go on that Netflix show. What is it called? Like, it's not Hot or Not. It's like man, they go on an island and they're not allowed to do anything. If they do, they lose money. I don't know what the hell it's called, man.
Love
I love
Island?
that show, but no, I love Love Island, but it's something else. It's like they go to an island and they're not allowed to like touch each other or anything. If couples touch each other at any point, everyone loses money.
They already know. The chat
yes.
knows what's going on. Yeah, they know what it is.
Man. I love that show. Luke, you should go on there. What's the dog's name? We're getting a lot of people asking that. People love puppies, man.
It's Chimmy. Chimmy? Chimmy. No, Chimmy. Chimmy. She's Mexican.
Like Chimmy. She's Mexican.
Like chimichanga.
Wow. Cool, man.
Very nice.
Chimichanga.
LG hates dogs. Is that true? Do you hate dogs, LG?
Why would I hate dogs?
No, he just found a dog in the
forest. But he didn't say no. But he didn't say no.
Why would I hate
you
dogs?
Asked why.
No, I don't. I don't even have to respond to that because it's an outrageous claim. Why would I? There's one dog that I hate. There's one dog.
So you hate dogs. You hate a dog.
One dog. There's one dog I hate, and his name's Teddy, and he's next door, and he barks all day, and it's really disruptive. Many other dogs in the neighborhood, all very lovely dogs, but Teddy, the worst dog. Anyways.
I can't handle how you've taken this question. Like, if you ask anyone else to hate dogs, no, I love dogs.
No, because earlier on stream, I talked shit about Teddy the dog. Earlier on stream, I talked shit about Teddy the dog. So I'm thank you for whoever said that. I think it was Bill G who said LG hates dogs. I don't hate dogs. It's incorrect because I hate dog. I hate one dog. Okay. And Teddy the dog next door is the dog that I hate. All other dogs, your dogs, people at home, don't be offended that I hate a dog if you're a crazy dog lover. I love pretty much every dog, even really weird, aggressive ones, whiny ones, street ones, and all these other countries, whatever. No problem with those dogs. Teddy next door, though, the absolute worst. Every dog but him. Okay, so that's LG does hate babies, though. Okay.
Oh man, no, we're not going there.
I'm more worried for LG now after the answer to that question. Like I've never seen someone so flustered by the question.
I don't hate. There's. It's unfair to pick on me because there's a dog that terrorizes me every day. That's unfair. You guys don't know my situation. Okay. And now it's just, I hate dog. All right. Anyways, that's just out of control. Okay. How about we wrap up right there? I think it's been a good 2 hours of the opening ceremonies. Thank you, everybody. Bed Bath & Beyond is the POAP code. Go and put it in there.
Go nuts.
And go nuts. Go nuts. We'll input it in there, and we'll be back tomorrow morning on Spaces with the NFT showcase for Basketball and Blockchain Week, followed by the Round 21 Creator Hoops Challenge. Luke, you know where you got to be Saturday night on Spaces with us for the trivia. That's where I want to talk to you, man. That's your zone. Late night. I know you only come on Spaces when it's like 2 a.m, so that's where you got to be.
Am I hosting
newbie
trivia?
out of nowhere?
Wrap it up. Whoa, newbie. What?
Wrap it up. Kicker. Why is she allowed in here? Why have you not banned her? What's going on?
She's mad. She's mad about the dog thing for sure. Yeah, she's already mad about me talking about.
And listen, nobody send me a message about LG and dogs. Send it to LG. Find his personal account. Send it to the First Mint. I am not the extension to LG for when it comes to hating dogs. Please. I know I'm going to get some DMs about that. Send it all his way.
Phil's my agent. You can only, if you want to get to me, you have to talk to Phil. Okay. There's no other way to get to me.
Or I'm getting
all right. We're done. That's it. Luke, thanks for coming on, man. Good luck with La Liga when that launches, probably next week at this rate. Phil,
trying to get me in trouble for.
Phil,
come on.
Phil, are you going to come on? I don't think you're going to come on Spaces tomorrow. You have a job. But are you going to join? We'll do NFL. We should do NFL tomorrow.
That is never a problem, man. I will always be on Spaces when needed. So yeah, you might see me tomorrow. I'll be there. NFL. You need me for this, for that. Basketball and blockchain, baby. I'll be there.
That's it. Right on. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks everybody for joining the chat. This is day 1 of Basketball and Blockchain Week wrapping out. Boom.
Search is over, now welcome to First Mint. Looking for NFT content, look no further cause this is it. From Top Shot to blockchain, they got the data chops, analysis, impact drops, the show's equator hot. LG and Phil D, the best amongst others. Best brothers to happen to ball since the Ball brothers. So settle in cause it's time for the best show. Ayo Quad, who we reppin'? First Mint.